Easy in the sandbox, what she got to say? Tell us what you thinking about what's going on today. It's only entertainment, so shawty don't worry. Radio fuel, cover in your shoes. That might make you cry when it goes to tissue. Won't miss you in hours, we got a couple hours. Up in my people, you know we got power. Now legends and cats trying to get signed on.
Mama.
What?
Mama.
What?
Meli P's playground is on.
Yo. What up, world? It's your girl, D Woody, with all the goodies here at Meli P's Playground, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. We are for your airways and for your social media with all this goodness we got to give with Maverick and also DJ Miss Dani Maverick on the ones and twos, y'all. It is such a blessing to be here on Hump Day. We got some good stuff in store for you because you know it's D Woody with all the goodies, and we got some stuff in store for you today. So sit back, grab your snizzaks, and chillax with your girl today right here on the Midday Mix. We're about to pull up this Miss Dani Maverick mix, okay, so y'all can get in y'all seats and chill and dance and do what y'all do. But we're gonna be back with some good stuff. We got that field topic. We got a guest coming in today. We got some good stuff. We're gonna be digging around in that Siggy sandbox. All right, so stay with us. Let's get in tune with this midday mix from my girl, your girl, our girl, Miss DJ Miss Dani Maverick, right here on my radio Chicago, because it's more than radio. Let's get into it.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Grown ups, in between, turning babies. Right about now, it's your boy, the herd, back again. DJ Manny, fresh. Yeah, fresh. Fresh. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, yeah. The reason we step up to the mic, dude. Do what you
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have here is brought to you courtesy of the young man, Young Carter, and the great man, Manny Fresh. So what I want y'all out there to do for me is say this. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. 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 Go DJ, cause it's my DJ. Put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause it's my DJ. Put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause it's my DJ. Put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause it's my DJ. Put it on replay, run it like a relay.
Shorty say she got a request. Got a girl's waiting, so it gotta be next. I'm everywhere, so I gotta be best. Show the money young, cause it gotta be checked. DJ got it from the pool to the club to the concert. New city, new one, need is conquer. Watch her pussy open, I won't judge, it's an honor. I'm just trying to get her back like power. Back, meaning backside of booty, yeah. And they hold till she start feeling booty. Tell the goofy don't do too much. Before we leave, watch me bitch, I will.
DJ, my DJ, put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause my DJ, put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause my DJ, put it on replay, run it like a relay. Go DJ, cause my DJ, put it on replay, run it like a relay. Bring them out, 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 hey. Bring them out,
coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, bounce life with that me. Most feds in the state want to see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shout it, he not out. Who's that city on 5 soon as he got 3? The king back now. Raw don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and stacked down. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey. Dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey. The backstage yelling, bring them out, get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by flow, I was moving the brick. Talk about shooting that, and I was doing it quick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I got me thrown down hard, talk the real to shine. I got some time, they ain't nothing like it better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. The backstage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna be put the ring? What is you gonna do? We show on the scene with 2 guns drew. You and your friend play a little too on the road.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Mariana, breezy. Yo, chick. What's that on that beat? If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my close to me. And all the money the boy they supposed to pay. Oh, go for me. And your chicks in the pig like supposed to me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Girl, I love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me it was just a hummer. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a pro. And that's facts, so cold, turn summer to winter. She saved me in the phone at bestie, but I had to scream, oh. Yo, girl, what you supposed to text me? You wanna know how I know what I know? If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my close to me. And all the money the boy they supposed to pay. Oh, go for me. Now your chicks in the pig like supposed to me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything good like it's supposed to be. Got your girl in my section finna go up. Smoking loud, I'm about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her hold up. Better believe she gon' leave with a real. I think a time can't put it down like I do. I get the bustin', no discussion, gotta deal with. Team my swing, where about you? She rode. When I hit it, I'ma kill it like that. She rode. You wanna know how I know?
If y'all do come close to me, you gon' wanna ride off and it goes for me. I'll make a do it. Your boy show for me, but it gotta eat like a little place. But it gotta get rid of this to me. I might have to selling this dough for me. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh, supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Cypher, sick. You are in the mix with Meli P. Meli P's Playground. My Radio Chicago. Low end or no end. Now.
He breaks me down. He built me up. He built my cup. I like it rough. We bust, we fall, we rise, we fall. We come in late, but it's okay. You do, I do. He knows the rules. He takes care of me. He's not alone. I'm on his knees. He keeps me clean. He gives me things. He makes me scream. He turns my pages. He keeps me guessing. Spontaneous. He feels like tonight is bright, tonight is bright, and I complain. Tonight,
DJ Miss Maverick.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Walking right by my side. Don't let it go, because you are mine. And I'm with you in all. Girl, I'm so glad we did it. Don't let it go, no, holding back. And I'm with you, it's all about. They say good things to forget, but I'm optimistic about being afraid. I make you cry like I do it. Nisha, but that was not there. Because you are mine.
DJ Miss Maverick.
Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P. Meli P's Playground. My Radio Chicago. Low end and no end. Now.
Yes. What up, girl? It's your girl, D Woody, with all the goodies here at Meli P's Playground, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. For your airways and for your social media with all this goodness we got to give. And the goodness we was just giving was that midday mix by DJ Miss Dani Maverick on the ones and twos. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it got you up out your seat. I hope you was bobbing your head and tapping your feet during your lunch break, okay? It's definitely more bangers coming up. All right, coming up later on, find out what Big Ticket and his wife is up to. I already know everybody saw the video, but be careful when you be trying to do something to somebody else, something gets done to you, okay? That's definitely coming up later on the playground. Also, our special guest will be popping in shortly. We giving him his time, you know what I'm saying? You know, celebrities and stuff like that. Also, shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for chiming in. What's up, Keish? What's up, Trush? Y'all know D Woody don't like being on the playground by herself, so chime in, tap in. Something y'all can chime in on for today is today's field topic. Y'all tell me, when the last time y'all crashed out, okay? I mean, you stopped thinking about everything and you just crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Some crash outs be indefinite. You know what I mean? It's valid. It's a valid crash out. It's a CD. When the last time you CD valid crash out? Not just crashed out. We can do it all. When the last time you crashed out? When the last time you had a valid crash out? Because sometimes some crash outs definitely be valid and needed. Okay, so chime in with us today. We'll read your topics on the air. I'm definitely gonna let you know the last time I had a valid crash out and the last time I just crashed out. I think the last time I just crashed out without thinking was about I'm gonna say about a week and a half ago. I saw red and I just did what was necessary. Also, Mini Monix gonna be sliding up in here. I don't know where he at. I think he just popped in real quick. 1 minute, y'all. You know, kids, being a mama, it never stops. 1 moment. Yes, y'all. So, being a mama never stops. You got to keep going, got to keep moving, got to keep pushing. All right. But we definitely got some great things in store for you. Find out all this stuff. I'm just so excited to get into it. But we're about to get into the reason for this season, and that's this music. We're about to get into Lil Moo on top of cars. We're about to get into Trosh, I'm good on you. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. And Smoochie Wallace with a fool, because maybe he cool because he was a fool, but we gonna listen. Right here on my radio Chicago. It's more than radio. Let's get into it.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, my radio Chicago, low end and no end.
That don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shake so top cars. No, I'm a fuck around the cat. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. Little booty, but I throw it like an ocean. I be flowing. Drunk out repo. That Anejo. Yeah, that casa got me. You know, super boring. Buffalo Moody, I be pouring. But sleep on me. I woke him up because they be snoring. He wanna bust me down. He tryna fly me out of town. This booty go up and run around. Let the way you make that clapping sound. Come on, your booty too fat. How you get it like that? Redhead down to my crack. Bend it over and arch that back. Outside with some pretty that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking so top cars. No, I'm a catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brat. Yeah, I'm outside with some pretty that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking so top cars. No, I'm a around the catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. On top cars. On top cars. Yeah. On top cars. Top cars, yeah, on top cars, on top cars, on top cars, shaking butt on top cars. Hey, move, on top cars, shaking butt on top cars, on top cars, on top cars, on top cars, shaking butt on top cars.
That's Lil Moo on top of cars, y'all. Y'all better check her out. Stream her ish. We're about to get to the Smooch Wallace of food right here on my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Yeah. I mean, slow is smooth is fast, baby. Take it easy. Take it easy. Smooch. QIC, we got another one. Left it all on me. Didn't want you to leave. And I ain't too proud to beg. So I get down on my knees with temptations on repeat. Trying desperately, it's not me, but you can't see all the ways you're hurting me. Thinking about what we could be, knowing things won't be the same. Turned your back and walked away. Never thought it'd be this way, but now you're gone crazy, 'cause you made a fool of me. And ended up losing me. There's no more way. Now it's you and me to apologize. You done me wrong. You looked around. I looked around, I couldn't believe it. I shed these tears to empty seats. I question if my mind is sane. trying not to place the blame. My heart is hurting, filled with pain. I thought that we could love again. I asked you to stay and love me deeper. Still I lost you and I couldn't please her. Trying hard to pick up the pieces, but you left when I really need you. Knowing things won't be the same. You turned your back and walked away. Never thought it'd be this way. But I'm okay, yes I'm okay. 'Cause you made me. You me. So much we please, I can't erase feeling that way. Love is lost, don't know the strength. Just a man, I made mistakes. Knowing things won't be the same. Turn your back or hold away. Never thought it'd be this way. It's the end, but I'm okay. 'Cause you made a fool of me. It ended up losing me. There's no more way.
That was Smoochie Wallace with a fool. Okay, don't play with it. Stream his ish. We're about to play this Trosh with I'm Cool on You right here on my radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Don't waste my time. You already had your way, you had your mind. You already had your say, we just stop lying. Knowing that it's not going crazy, we just stop trying. Ain't no peace, no reason, no shit. You already had your way, you had your mind. You already had your say, we just stop lying. Knowing that it's not going crazy, we just stop trying. Ain't no peace, no reason. Sometimes I be thinking I'm tripping. Sometimes I feel like I go out of my way to avoid us a head-on collision. But somehow you can't see the vision, and somehow you can't seem to listen. I follow Super and you who was pushing, cause I understand that a plan need a two-punch. So I'ma be grand if I gotta be pimping. Nah, and it don't take no convincing. Nah, and it don't take no position. Cause I'ma always find my own lane, and it don't take no position. Ambition's not dumb and I'm gifted. And if I feel like we done, then I'm cryptic. Gotta learn how to process my clear disappointment when they pull that shit and it's clearly addicted. No longer playing in the grayscale, cause they playing games and I don't play well. While I'm motivated, making hate mail. They've been giving tails, poker face fail. I was bending backwards just to take L's. Always overzealous with the face sale. I was always sniffing at the snake smell. Now they never welcome what it ain't well. Oh well, please Jesus, keep holding me back. Keep me calm down with no need to overreact. Spent so much time trying to get me here to this place. No mistake, no please, no be at. Don't waste my time. You already had your way, you had your mind. You already had your say, we just got time. Knowing that it's not going crazy, we just try. Ain't no peace, no reason, no shit. You already had your way, you had your mind. You already had your say, we just got time. Knowing that it's not going crazy, we just stop trying. Ain't no peace, no reason, no shit.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, my radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now.
Yo, y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies, and you are now tuned in to Meli P's Playground with media Monix and DJ Miss Dani Maverick on the ones and twos, y'all. And that goodness we was just playing was Shrosh. I'm cool on you. We played that Smoochie Wallace with a fool, and we also played that On Top of Cars by Lil Moo. All these artists is definitely out here doing their thugs this all right. It needs you to be a part to stream their stuff, go on their page, see what they doing, and be a part and support. That's what this world is about, supporting one another. All right. We about to get into this field topic, but coming up later in the show, let's find out what's going on with Big Tiggy and his wife. All right. We about to find that out right now, for real, because I don't like how she was, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it seem like more than what it really was. All right. But real quick for this field topic, when is the last time you can say you crashed out? I mean, crashed out. Valid crash out, a regular crash out, a petty crash out. When the last time you crashed out? Chime in on the playground today and we will read your comments on the air. All right. But real quick, let's get into what's going on with this. Now, Lil Scrappy, Lil Duval, King Harris all weigh in on the leak footage of Tigger. Okay. Now, when me and Meli was sitting up talking about this topic when it first came out, before the footage actually came out, you know, we was talking about it like, man, I was like, Meli, I really don't think he did all that they said he doing, because even though we don't know these individuals and they're celebrities, but enough of watching a person, you can get to know their characteristics, they do's and don'ts, when you're really trying to read a person's energy. And I never got that energy from Tigger. I never got that he was a man abuser. I mean, a woman abuser, that he hit women. I always got the utmost respect, and he's married, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just never got that from him. So when this story first came out, I was a little surprised by it. But it says Big Tigger and Alicia Brown has been dominating the headlines and social media conversations for several weeks now. This week, things intensified when footage of them in a physical struggle over Tigger's phone went viral just days after his arrest. For one of their domestic incidents, Alicia has always been arrested for a separate incident. She will reportedly be expedited to Maryland in relation to the 2019 disappearance of her daughter ahead of her arrest. Even celebs been weighing in on the phone struggle video of her and Big Tigger. So far, here's what Little Duval, Lil Scrappy, King Harris, and Shakana and Blueface Mother also entered the chat, mainly commenting on Brown's arrest. Now, as previously reported, social media users seem to be picking sides in this overall domestic dispute between Big Tigger and Alicia Brown. I ain't gonna lie, I did pick sides. Now, leaked footage last month seemingly showed the radio host getting physical with his wife. However, in the last footage, social media users are debating who was at fault for the physical struggle. In the clip, Alicia is seen refusing to return her husband's phone. Eventually, she ends up on the floor and claims he put his hands on her. He denies he pushed her down and stood over her, attempting to take back his phone, and said giving it back would end the situation. She reportedly declined to give him his phone back between cries. Now, the cries she was giving definitely sound really fake and really pushed and really, dramatized. It wasn't real. Now, the internet users didn't hold back on pointing fingers and dropping hot takes. Even celebrities, including Big Tigger's Bay City, Atlanta, and weigh in on Little Duval's racked up nearly 2,300 comments in 11 hours after sharing the viral phone tassel video in his Instagram. And the caption, Duval shut down headlines, framing the clip as assault, and said he spoke out because other celebs aren't being neutral about this. Because honestly, that's crazy for a man to be sitting in jail over. He wasn't even fighting her, pushing her, stepping on her. From what the video showed, from the footage that we've seen, it didn't seem like he was really trying to put her down. It was just she fell down. He was trying to get his phone back. Now, what was in that phone is the question, but he didn't beat her up to get the phone back. Now, Duval had this to say: why is the blogs posting this as he's beating her when he's clearly just trying to get his phone back? I don't know who Tigger pissed off, but they after him. Be careful who you riled it. Okay, I'm gonna have to see him physically hit her on camera in order for me to believe it. I'm only posting this because I don't see anybody else with this with their platform saying anything without one-sided. Duval wrote, and I totally agree about that. We need to step up. That definitely wasn't punch hit down, and I'm sure everybody else has something to say. I'm not going to read all the way through it, but what y'all chime in with us today and let us know what you think about it. Because for me, I'm like, Shout out to Star. It's so good to see you, Star. Shout out to the chat. She said, yo, Meli, good morning, boo. How are you? SMS Music. She's well. You know what I'm saying? Out today. You know, she got mama duties to do, but she will definitely be in tomorrow for them verses. Chime in with us. Shout out to the chat. Keep chiming in today. Let us know when the last time you had to crash out. Was it a valid crash out? Was it a petty crash out? Was it I just had to let this ninja know crash out? Let us know. Chime in with us. You can chime in right here on the live. You can chime in on our Facebook page, and we will read your comments on the air. We definitely got our special guest coming up momentarily. All right, we definitely about to hop back into this music. And then find out about Noel Xavier Wells, y'all. Very, very sad story. We'll definitely have details coming up about the young man who drowned over the July 4th vacation. Because I just got questions. As always, I'm a little nosy. I'm a journalist at heart, and I just need to know what's going on. All right. So we're about to get into the reason for the season, and that's this music. We're about to get into the Triller Band Crash Out, because that's what today's topic is. Crashing out. So we're going to listen to a little Crash Out. We're going to get into that next up, Nate, with Racing right here on my radio Chicago, because it's more than radio. Let's get into it.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, my radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now.
You made me crash out. Now, girl, you made me crash out. You know that when karma comes around, ooh, girl, you made me crash out. Now, girl, you made me crash out. Ain't no doubt when karma comes around, ooh, girl, you made me take a minute, let me finish. Why you wait too long just to end this? There's always something wrong, wanna sneak this. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone, and the first kiss, girl, you brush it, or whatever. Less the cloud skies, your umbrella, bad decision, your lost treasure. This is not the love you want to imagine. Taking stress off my mind, have a refresher. You must think that I'm blind, been acting all funny. With all these signs, you thinking I'm a dummy. Saying you ain't mine, just taking everything from me. Yeah. Just taking everything from me. Just wanna replace me. Now, girl, you made me crash out. Ain't no doubt when it comes around. Girl, you made me crash out. Now, girl, you made me crash out. Ain't no doubt. Girl, you made me take a minute, let me finish. Why you wait so long just to end this?
Hey, Star, just seeing your comment after the music. You gonna have to put what happened. You gonna have to tell us what happened, boo. Right now we got next up Nate with Racing right here on my radio Chicago. Let's get into it.
Being a chase, patience, I gotta stay patient.
racing, time's racing. I'm racing, done being a chaser. Racing, tired of my life being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing. Racing, tired of my life being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing, my thoughts can't contain it. Sometimes I feel so down, I can't explain it. Sometimes I need a shape, my life is shapeless. I just wanna go to the moon and do wayless. I feel like Adam Levine in my misery. My goodness is killing me. My life goes and I'm on a killer streak. Let me drop artillery. Constantly fading, I'm drowning in sorrow. Let me give me a bottle. Me and my brothers, we drink till we follow. We drink till we fall apart. Demons screaming in the dark. Keep the shiny thing on me like my name Chip Skylark. Dark boy in the dark. Let these drugs take the pain away like you did from the start. I'ma be that nigga. I'ma be that nigga. Yeah, this is my racing. Tired of my life being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing. Racing, tired of my life being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing. Chasing my dreams till I make it. I'm not a bandit, but love, I'ma take it. If I can make something from nothing, that's makeshift. I'm not like Kris Jenner, I don't need a facelift. From Indiana, still they grabbing shit. I'll never be dropping shit. I can make something cause I got a lot to spit. Haters thinking the opposite. Walking in pace, I'ma steal these zombie shit. But a nigga ain't trying to quit. Trying to get better, improving my intelligence. Giving me some negligence, yeah. Think I'm running out of luck. Sometimes down a muddy road, I think my feet get stuck. Same boat, run it up. If I can't take the drugs away, I think I might erupt. Tryna be that nigga, I'ma be that nigga. Every day go racing, telling my being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing. Racing, telling my being a chasing. Patience, I gotta move on, but stay patient. Believing God, but still faithless. Pacing, I'm moving ahead, but time's racing.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now.
Turn that up, Kay. Turn that up, Kay.
I'm from the era of playing, that's my car. I had to go get the girlies on the block. Remember to keep an eye up on the clock. Cause when the street lights click, you better hit the slide.
If you're rolling with me, give me 45 or 50 and we can go hit the city. I got a favor you say, and we can do what you say. I'm from the south side, we stay fly while we ride.
Somewhere in the city, get ready on the west side, the west side. Showing up on the stage for working in 28s on the south side, the south side. I've been stopping. You know it ain't no problems on the north side, north side. Forget about the east side.
Hey, she didn't believe what I told her. She too caught up on exposure. You lucky if it's me unlucky. I hit up nowhere and told him I know her. Shawty got potential, might mold her. Or I might hit her and leave her. Ho, it's the summer and I got a fever. Heard of some sight, baby, I gotta see it. I got to leave. Been off in the office, business with bosses on bosses. Boats on Lake Michigan, swimming and women, and I got a bosses. See you a tourist, bro, where you headed? Stick out your neck and you might get beheaded. Watch how you talking. When it's cool up north, just watch out for them cans. But other than that,
I'm in the city, and I'm getting ready on the west side. Running out on the day, working in 28s on the south side, the south side. I've been stopping, you know it ain't no problem on the north side, the north side. about the east side. Kings, my time shine.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or nowhere. Now, hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground.
Yo, what up, girl? It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies here at Meli P's Playground, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Flow your airways and flow your social media with all this goodness we got to give, y'all. And if y'all can see, our guest is back there. It's none other than Dub, all right? The real one, not the fake one, showing up the right way. We also got Monix in the building, all right? Not sure when they coming in. I think they doing a little extra activities, but it's cool. Did y'all hear the bangers? We played that Summertime Shy because come on now. Let's be real. Let's get into it. Summer is here. So definitely playing that Summertime Shy, driving down Lakeshore Drive is my ish. Shout out to Lucky and Noah Hayes for that. That's definitely it. And also my boy, your boy, our boy, next up, Nate with Racing. Found my life being a Jace. Come on. Y'all got to get this young man his props. He's definitely out here making emo music great. Okay. And we played that Crash Out Triller bit. All right. Because sometimes you just got to crash out on a motherfucker. All right. It's a bring up crashing out. When was the last time you crashed out? All right. Now, Star chimed in. Star said, yesterday I had to check 2 woes. Okay. Period. Meli chimed in and said, what they do? Like we just got to know. Was it a valid crash out? Was it a petty crash out? Was it a stop playing with me? Oh, because I ain't her and I ain't the one and nor the two. You going to get hit with these two, keep playing with me. You feel me? So chime back in, Star. Let us know. What did they do? Why did you have to check them like that? All right. Also, chime in on our Facebook page. We'll be reading your comments. Chime in on the live and we'll read your comments. Okay. Because sometimes you need a good crash out. A good crash out lightens the soul. Like a good cry lightens the soul. A good crash out lightens the soul because you can't keep leaving all that pent up aggression and all that pent up stuff all up in you. We can't be doing that. It's going to, if you give it high blood pressure, it's going to hurt you some way, shape, form, or fashion, y'all. But real quick, I'm going to throw one more little banger on because that's the reason for the season. All right. We're going to put on this Cypher Sick bounce. All right. Because these ninjas finna bounce they so right on up in here so we can get this stuff going, right? So we can get going. You feel me? So we can get this interview in. So we're about to play this Cypher Sick bounce real quick while I go get the fellas and they bounce they so right on up in here, right here on My Radio Chicago. So stay tuned, y'all. We still got more going on with the Tigger and his wife beef. Why she get arrested? We got that coming up. We still gonna be digging around in that sandbox, but we definitely finna get this interview and talk to Media Monix and see what his thoughts is all about right here on My Radio Chicago. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Girl, best at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Girl, best at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. She drop it to the floor, I stack this money to the ceiling. I need the baddest in the city to match the feeling. Came from the bottom, now I'm on the top tier list. like the Holy Spirit move when you feel it. Lord, so fat, need a lap dance. Shorty heard that I'm the plug and wanna tap in. Baby, I ain't come to talk about that action. I love the way you throw it back and it's clapping. We split these up, break them into fractions. Got me up all night, chiropractic. That mean I break your back in, yeah, it's cracking. Every time I pull out, she pull me right back in. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Bounce.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now, hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are in...
Yo, what up, world? It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies. I'm here with y'all see who I'm here with. Hold on. Can y'all see who I'm here with? Because I think I'm turning these things on. Here we go. Y'all see who I'm here with in the building. It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies.
Yeah.
The next, I ain't introducing you. You ain't no guest. You a guest, shit. But you know, you family. You've been on the show more than you know.
You've been on the show more than I do consider this to be Meli P's Playground the right way.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all having me back.
Man, appreciate you being back. You were actually, y'all was my actual first interview on the Playground.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That was for when we was promoting the Summer Splash show.
Yep.
I was here too.
I think you was.
I was here. I better have been.
You're right.
I better have been.
For that one.
Look, you look younger now though.
Right. It looked like we went back in time.
Didn't we? You look good.
I'm gonna dye this beard so I can see if I can buy me 5 more years.
How you
start getting carded again?
Ain't they? They gonna be like, sir, we don't care about all that hair. Come on.
Young chicks, I already think I'm a YN.
Look,
I done got extra urban and with the wear. I done messed around, bought one of those fake crop top joints.
Those are nice.
They are.
They are nice.
I seen Street Boy Stretch in them. I was like, okay, what is that?
Street Boy Stretch
in them, and I wasn't going. I'm like, I'll never buy one of those.
Wait. You saw You saw Street Boy Stretch was like, okay, but saw Lucci was like, nah.
Because me and Lucci got a similar build.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't like that look. I'm sorry, Lucci.
That's why I was going. It ain't for everybody.
I was gonna say that.
I ain't gonna do it.
But look, I done wore a couple of times. Hey, it's for me. I ain't gonna front you.
I feel like if you find the right kind that fit you the right, because I think it's done for you too, but not so tight.
It's just really just not an extra long.
It's shirt. It kind of just
and it's a little wide
at the bottom.
And
at
the
the
sleeves are actually real sleeves. They don't stop up here.
That part. And if y'all really want to know, guys back in the 80s used to wear crop tops with the biker shorts.
All this girly stuff that people say is
girly now. Like they knew this is gonna hold me in. This gonna give me air and still make me look good. You know, we gotta bring the 80s men back. Stop making everything so sassy and gay, because y'all can't even breathe without being called sassy.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you what. After them 4 months in the hospital, the way they had to deal with me, I got a whole different view of masculinity. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say it out loud. The best bath I ever had in that hospital came from a male nurse. I was just conflicted. I'm like, am I supposed to like this? I don't know.
I don't know if that's a level up of masculinity or
No. I ain't say level up.
Ooh.
I said I got a whole different view on masculinity.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because of how vulnerable my masculine self had to be.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm like, look, you know what, brothers? I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I would have been like,
nope.
No,
I'm telling my story.
No, he told this is the second time I heard him tell that story.
My story been getting me money on Facebook. I'm damn near proud of that story. I'm gonna tell it again.
That's funny.
How many views I get?
Yo, we are here with the real dub, not the fake one.
Not the counterfeit.
Not the counterfeit. All right.
There is a fake one.
There is, but it ain't right here though. Because I remember the first time he said that, I said, okay. It's stuck. I'm the real dub, not the fake.
Not the counterfeit.
Look, okay, so tell us, because we already know all about you, Dub. You're not here with your fam right way. You here on some single solo stuff, but you always carry me your spirit. We know.
Of course.
Always. But tell us your reason for being here today.
Well, y'all know, you know, other than to spend time with the lovely D Woods on Meli P and with my brother Media Monix, you know, we up here, we talking about doubling up this year. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Last year was a rough year for a lot of people. I know me especially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot. I lost my grandmother.
Me too.
You know, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that as well.
You know, I also, you know, I got arrested last year.
Didn't know about that.
I did a little something like that. You know, got into a little
criminal.
Yeah, a little trouble, but
he was finna be the rip dub
the right way. You know what I'm saying?
The right way.
I'm unscathed, so you know I had a little bit of that. And then on top of that, you know, I had a wisdom tooth surgery. So the side effect from that was I lost a lot of feeling in my lip. You know what I'm saying?
You do lose feeling.
And I'm starting to gain some of it back, but it ain't all the way there. So getting back into the mode of doing music and rapping and even talking it's trying to get back used to it. And then lastly, you know, my divorce was finalized.
Hey, shout out to the divorces.
There's different stuff going on. You know, this 2025 was a bad year. 2026 is the year we gonna double up, and that's the reason why I got an album dropping next week.
Well, let's not look at 2025 as being a bad year. Let's look at it a year of lessons. Because let's be real, when you sit back and look at that year, you learned a lot from it. A lot of do's and don'ts. A lot of what I could do better. Is a lot of different
from bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think we gotta like. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I know me. A lot of people try to be like, don't look at it that way. Look at it this way. No. They sucked. It sucks and it sucks.
And every time I look at it, it will continue to suck.
And it hurt. And it was really bad. But I'm through it. I'm getting through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take pride in the idea that I can get through sucky stuff.
Exactly.
Like this wasn't cool. It's not cool. The end of 25 was horrible for me.
Mm-hmm.
Show me a lesson.
So Dub, I know your lessons you put into this new album. We about to hear these two little, you know what I'm saying? Shame.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple of exclusive joints. So y'all getting it here first at the playground. Know, nobody else even got these tracks. They exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I was saving everything for the album release party, but you know, I had to come and show some love to the playground the right way. So, you know, I definitely this project, it means a lot to me because aside from the time, energy, and effort that went into it, you know, I am touching on a lot of different parts of my life and stuff like that, and a lot that went into my double up process, because doubling up is also a mental thing. Before you could double up financially, spiritually, emotionally, you got to double up mentally. So, you know, I went through a lot and I learned a lot of lessons. So from that, I've grown a lot and evolved a lot, and a lot of that stuff that I went through is in my album, you know. So it's kind of, I got some personal joints on there. You know, I got some joints that speak on, you know, my life in general. I got some joints that speak on my marriage and divorce. I got some joints that speak on my relationship with my son and stuff like that. So it's a lot to look forward to in this project, and it's super dope. It's super dope.
You got your Right Way brothers on here?
Of course. I got all my Right Way brothers on the track on there. So, you know, got Stuffy, got Deezy, got Dino, you know, so it's a nice project. I also got some people outside of the Right Way family. You know, I got Cypher Sick on the track.
That part.
You know, I got My brother too, Ron, you know what I'm saying? I got Chanel Ellis on the track.
We got that one here. I think we're gonna be playing that one.
That's that one is going to be the single.
Okay,
for
my life.
My album. So
that's featuring Dino, Mr. Know-It-All, and Chanel Ellis. Okay.
You know, all North Pole representatives.
Right,
you know,
of
we
course.
All from up north, so you know it was only right to get us all on the same track together. Had a lot of fun with that one too. Y'all gonna like it.
Monix, you got some questions?
Why your hair so big? Pause.
Pause.
See?
That ain't even my business.
Hey, I'm trying to get Monix on the track, man.
No, you ain't trying to get me on no track.
I know you saw his video, right?
Our assisted with the filming of that. You know what I'm saying? Monix, you know.
I'm ready. I'm a rapper this year. That's my occupation. I'm matter of fact, I'm a rapper till summer 27.
27.
Then what?
You gonna give yourself one good year?
I'm back in exec mode.
Right. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong. I gotta get this out. I gotta get all this stuff I've been writing for years. So it's just
you just gotta put it out.
And my pen getting better.
Well, I knew I was asking for a ghostwriter like 2 years ago when I first met him. I said, I didn't have look, he still ain't did it, but I feel last year wasn't that. You won't even think about rapping. I didn't have a lot of oxygen
in my brain, you know. See, and you know, come to find out, I really didn't. Real talk. People thought I was smart. I don't know. Maybe I would. I had to be smart to be like that with no oxygen.
I mean, but, your brain was operating at a different level.
It operates less now, so I don't know what to make of that. But question.
But you know, we gonna put all the pieces together.
That part.
Getting D Woods on the track. I'm gonna get Monix on the track. You know,
put me in there, coach.
You know, we gonna make something happen.
I'm really trying to get signed.
Nah, you know,
I ain't trying to get signed.
You know, we gonna stay away from the Diddy parties and stuff
what
like
does that got to do with getting signed?
It's a lot. It's a lot with it. It's a lot to go with that.
You got to go
to Diddy parties to get signed, to sign people.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they said. That young actor that played on Empire.
That's all right. Shop Records.
The youngest brother, he was the rap star, Brashear. Oh. Yeah, they said him. I think Terrence Howard was speaking on it a lot about how you have to do certain things to get to certain levels, and it began to mess with your mind because where he was to where he is today, it's all kind of he went from he was spiraling. And it says that. So yeah, I'm kind of like iffy with mainstream, you know, signing contract. You know, it's you got to be really spiritually heavenly covered.
Yeah.
And protected.
Yeah.
For real.
And you got to make sure you do it the right way. And this, you're gonna have to do your research. Just put it like that. You're gonna have to talk to your peoples and figure out, you know, what the initiation process is, because a lot of this stuff is like fraternities, you know, and if you went to college and you've been in a fraternity, you know, it's a lot of unspoken things that you have to go through before you initiate it. So it's no different with mainstream music, in my opinion. But that's why that ain't necessarily my route.
You gotta know what you gotta know what you're getting into. People are out here, for those that get that far. Most of the people we be around, if we're being honest, I'll say it to your face, people. Most of the people we be around, you're not trying to get money. Shut up. You're really not.
What they trying to get them?
They just trying to belong.
Popularity.
They just trying to belong, which is fine, and it's okay to want to belong. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But you know, I learned to separate the two. Right. But what I'm saying is, for those who, you got to know what you're getting into. Like if you don't know what you get into, you can't manage it.
Yep. No, yeah.
Because what you got to understand when you get signed, especially what you are to them is a brand. You are not a human being. I mean, don't get me wrong. You'll make some relationships,
right.
But bottom line is the bottom line.
Yeah,
those people you make the relationships will execute the bottom line, or they'll get fired. And then somebody else will execute the bottom line. You are a brand. You are a marketing. You are something they market.
Yep.
So if you don't understand and accept that, going in, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be, why am I publishing? Why am I?
Yeah.
You got too many stories.
I gotta do this? Why I gotta have a certain
yourself
image
on the good and the bad.
Yeah. Facts.
And if you look at that and you decide you want to go in there and do that, at least you know what you're looking at.
Yeah. Facts.
Because I ain't saying don't do it.
Yeah. You just gotta know. You gotta be aware.
You know, so it's just best to be aware. Excuse me, without the sugar coat. and for those who chasing it, you're not really chasing it if you ain't putting no money up.
True.
That's in any business.
Anything.
At best, it's a side hustle.
Why is that? Why people don't like to invest in themselves? That's
because
so
most
crazy.
people are not going to do that. That's just how the world works.
I think for a couple reasons.
Everybody was bosses. Wouldn't get shit done. Nothing done.
That, and I think that I think a huge population of people suffer from being afraid of success, in my opinion.
Being afraid of what?
Success. And I think that we self-sabotage a lot. I think a lot of people are afraid of putting forth their best effort in something and sacrificing everything for something. They're afraid to do that because by doing that shows that you really try hard. You try to do whatever you can. And if you don't succeed while trying hard, now they might look at themselves as more of a failure. So what they'll do is they'll not try hard. That way, when they do fail, right. When they do fail, now they could always use the excuse of, I wasn't even really trying. Right. I wasn't even really woo. And they could better live with themselves that way. I think a lot of people operate under that type of space because going back to Monix, when you asked the question of, why don't people spend money? And then Monix's response was, that's just not what people do. I think that what it is that people spend their money on something.
Right,
People
but just not themselves.
Exactly. They'll spend it on everything.
They spend it on themselves, but not for
right investment, like investment purposes.
Because listen, not everybody's. It's just not everybody's going. The history of the world shows this. Not everybody's going to. How many leaders can you have?
No,
like literally in the Navy, when you make chief, that's the rank of E7. If it's a chief already, then somebody make chief. One of the chiefs got to go.
Right.
Because it's too many chiefs.
It's too many chiefs and not enough.
You know what I'm saying about?
Yeah.
So the average, a leader is an exceptional person. If for a leader to be exceptional, that means a lot of people got to not be exceptional. That means that has to not be the norm.
And I think that,
and most people are workers. That's just period, point blank.
And that's where I'm going with, and I agree 1000% with you. And that's where I'm going with. I think the separation between that leader and that, Indian or whatever the case is courage. I think that the leaders have more courage to take those risks.
Not smarts, courage.
Yeah, courage.
Smarts for being courageous.
Exactly. And I think it's just that small detail that separates the weak from the strong or whatever the case.
There's a big difference between a boss and a leader.
Yeah.
Like when I start hiring people and I got a management team and all of that, I don't want to be the best leader.
Right.
Because why am I doing this if I'm the best leader?
Exactly.
I need people better than me.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That maybe don't have a vision.
Right. Or not willing to take the risk, like we were saying.
But they're good leaders.
Exactly.
And they'll use me as their covering, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I agree 1,000% with that. Yeah.
So I was on social media, Facebook. That's my favorite place. And I'm older, so people like go to TikTok. My mama TikTok more than me. That's crazy.
I like TikTok.
I'm learning how to get into it. I'm not there yet because I feel like something that you can easily take away because they was going back and forth if the US was going to have it or not. True. That's going to mess with me. So I was like, what? I might just not get into it. But I did see that you took on a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't think we were going to ask about that?
Yeah. It's been a lot going on. I've been forgetting about all the stuff.
But you know what? That is, to me, that was so amazing, so creative, so innovative for you to take every day and do this. Like, what drove you? Like, what pushed you every day to get up and do this?
Man, so I actually... This is my second time doing a 30-day run. Yeah. So I always got to go back to the original time. The original time I did it is because it was a suggestion when I was out of town. And where was we at? I want to say we was in Houston for My Radio Houston, the launch of that. And there was a bunch of us artists out of town. Cypher, Sid, Cash, Go Crazy, Queen J, Shari. But Marley Caprice was also there. And me and her, we was just talking about marketing and different types of stuff like that. And I pretty much told her, like, she had did like a 30-day of when her father or something was in the hospital. And then I had told her, told her like how I was trying to grow my following on the internet. And she was like, oh, you should do a 30-day. And I'm like, well, I don't really have, regular skits or content and stuff like that. All I got is music. And she was like, we'll do a 30-day of your music. And then I was like, okay, you know, I tried it out, and me and her had made a bet because she had said if I did it, I'd get so many followers and all this stuff. So she was wrong about that. I didn't get a lot of followers, but what I did get was a lot of attention. And what it did do was it made people see me in a different light that they hadn't seen me in before. So it ended up being real successful. So I did it that first time and really didn't think nothing of it. And a lot of people was giving me a lot of feedback off of it. I'm like, oh, that's dope. So this time around, you know, I had so much going on last year where I really wasn't active musically that I was like, you know what? Going into 2026, I do want to drop my album, but I made the people go so long without hearing from me and that thing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put together a brand new 30 days, new stuff that ain't nobody ever heard before, just to, you know, get people back in tune and let people know that I ain't went nowhere and that I'm still out here active. So that's what really drove me to do it every single day. And yeah, and it turned out to be better than I expected this time around. And
it was cool.
Yeah,
like, the whole thing.
I appreciate that.
I feel like just because the followers ain't here now, that's gonna help because even though like when they do start piling in, they're gonna go back and watch all your old content. So it's gonna be beneficial. Exactly. It's gonna bring more people in.
Them views and all that. That don't even tell the story for real.
Yeah,
I promise to goodness, me and D Smith sat here and did a show. We had 47 views. 2-hour show, 47 views when we left. Man, we got outside. You know, this when me and D Smith was outside all the time. We probably maybe 30, 40 people came up to us. Man, y'all crazy as I don't know what, boy. Yo, you saw that show, boy.
That was them 30, 40 views.
Bro, listen. That is impossible. That is impossible engagement. Impossible. So that means more than 40 people saw the show.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of people
impossible. You don't get that engagement.
A lot of people will be watching the show, they don't click into it. You know how you scroll and you can just turn the mic on and you can watch it like that, but it really don't count. No,
that counts as a view.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to click into the video for it to actually count.
No, you got to click into it for it to be a qualified view. But you know what? Maybe sometimes they don't. And maybe that is one of the things. But I know a qualified view, you got to be in there and watching it for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's how I got some of the bonuses I'll be getting.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's, you know, get 50 qualified views or 100 qualified views.
Hey, Dub, which show did you want? Which song did you want to play first? Was it For Me or My Life? Which one?
What? We'll start off with My Life.
Okay.
You know, because that's like I said, that's gonna be the single on my album. That's a song that kind of encompasses, you know, the project as a whole, so to speak. Because the project, as I said, is pretty much about my life, and you know, and it's me doubling up throughout my life mentally and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's that's probably one of my favorite records.
My album gonna be called Over 40.
Over 40.
And the first joint gonna be a skit it's gonna be a clip from the movie Daddy's Girls. Julia, you know I never make a fool of you.
Julia. You're stupid.
All right, y'all. We about to get into the first song, a little snippet. He gave us a couple little morsels. All right, we about to get into the dub, My Life, featuring Dino, Mr. Know It All, and Chanel Ellis. All right, we'll be right back. Tell us what you think.
Yeah. I've always hated his name.
Suave.
Anything's possible. You know you got a house to go. I suppose it's a lot to hold. You know you ain't got control. But you can really make it. How far you wanna take it? Ain't no mistaking. This is all my life.
It's such a strange feeling now, cause when I pour into their cup, it's only pain filling out. I sacrificed enough for those who ain't really down, so if it's up, then it's stuck. We gon' paint till it's down. All I see is red.
They've been trying to write me off from what I've seen and read. I'm just trying to be a post and trying to be a dad. And show them all that I'm growing like a Gia pet. They just want to see me dead. Swear I got a bad sin. They all used to love me, but that's past tense. Swear they took it all from me, every last cent. Now the energy up in the room's a little past tense. They won't take my passion, I turn into a madman. Just know I'm hard body. Yeah, this the real dub, this the hard copy. Say this the real dub, this that Bob Marley. I'ma go far, even if the journey starts rock. It's my life.
Anything's possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, and you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
I'm just looking at my life and what it has in store. I'm doing good now, cause everything was bad before. Known to attract a bull, a full matador, which was always welcome like shoes on our matadors. I'm only focused on the things that like that matter more. The blood, sweat, and tears from work is what we got this for. I still got my day ones, I see they scatter jaws. We in the mix of making cake, exactly what this battle for. We gotta score, and that's a trophy for success, and we need that award. Cause everything's a slam dunk, we even shatter boards. No, we are that applause. If we talking hope and inspiration, this is that and more. Really ain't no back and forth, we going through these obstacles. Gotta make it make sense to make sense and profit. Gotta take your patience, embrace with what's logical. When doing things the right way, anything is possible. Tell me what's stopping.
Anything's possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, and you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Cypher, Sick. You are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio
Sorry. My bad. All right now. That deserves a repeat. That deserves a playback.
I told y'all was gonna like that one.
Like the whole thing from beginning to end. So what we gonna do? We finna play it back. Okay. We finna run it back. We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back the right way. All right. This is Dub featuring Dino and Chanel Ellis with My Life. We running it back. Stay tuned.
Suave.
Anything's possible, you know you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
It's such a strange feeling now, cause when I pour into their cup, it's only pain filling out. I sacrificed enough for those who ain't really down, so if it's up, then it's stuck. We gon' paint till it's down, all I see is red. They've been trying to write me off from what I've seen and read. I'm just trying to be a post and trying to be a dad. And show them all that I'm growing like a Gia pet. They just want to see me dead, swear I got a bad sin. They all used to love me, but that's past tense. Swear they took it all from me, every last cent. Now the energy up in the room's a little past tense. They won't take my passion, I turn into a madman. Just know I'm hard body. Yeah, this the real dub, this the hard copy. Say this the real dub, this that Bob Marley. I'ma go far, even if the journey starts rock. It's my life.
Anything's possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, and you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
I'm just looking at my life and what it has in store. I'm doing good now, cause everything was bad before. Known to attract a bull, a full matador, which was always welcome like shoes shoes on the matted doors. I'm only focused on the things that like that matter more. The blood, sweat, and tears from work is what we got this for. I still got my day ones. I see they scattered chores. We in the mix of making cake. Exactly what this battle for. We gotta score. And that's a trophy for success, and we need that award. Cause everything's a slam dunk. We even shatter boards. Nope, we are that force. If we talking hope and inspiration, this is that and more. Really ain't no back and forth. We going through these obstacles. Gotta make it make sense to make sense and profit. Gotta take your patience, embrace with what's logical. When doing things the right way, anything is possible. Tell me what's stopping.
Anything is possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, when you know you ain't got control. If you can really make it, how far you wanna take it? Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
The right way, y'all. That was My Life, Duh, featuring Dino and Chanel Ellis. All right, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Let's get into it. Now, what led to that song? I know it was very motivational, very inspirational. It has a lot of that going on in there. Is that was the motivation for this song?
Yes. So one thing about me in general, a lot of my music is catered to motivation and inspiration and stuff like that. And that was one of those tracks where, you know, I mean, I remember when I heard the beat. So I'm the type of person
I was
where
gonna activate that beat.
when I create songs, I usually create based on the beat. So when I got a hold of that instrumental, I really just listened to just the instrumental for like 6 months straight, to be honest with you, just because it was like normally the beat talked to me, but I couldn't even hear the beat talking to me over the emotions that the beat was giving me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it just had a feeling of inspiration and overcoming. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I don't know, it was just so much power in that beat that it took me a minute before I was able to put words to it. But what it did give me, it gave me kind of the feel of, what's that song with Jay-Z and, is that Alicia Keys? This New York concrete jungle. So it kind of gave me that feel too. So it was just like, so I just wanted to bring.
No, you right. It gives that feel because when we in the room on your release date, like it's gonna feel. You're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel it vibrating off the walls. Like I can see it right now. Yeah.
See, you giving me chills just thinking about it and stuff like that. Like
it's gonna feel it.
That's exactly the vision that I had for it. So really, once that hit me and once I was feeling those emotions, you know what I'm saying, and I was able to actually lock in, you know, I definitely knew that I wanted somebody to sing on it. And Chanel, she delivered beautifully with her voice.
Definitely.
You know, I put together the hook. You know, me and Dino, we kind of collabed on putting together that hook and stuff for it. And Chanel delivered it exactly the way I envisioned it. And then, you know, as far as the verses for me and Dino, like, to be honest, when I first was doing it, in my mind, I was going to write 2 verses to it. You know, it was just going to be me and Chanel. But once Dino heard the beat and he felt the power,
right. He like, wait a minute. You can't have this without me.
And I was like, you know what? Hey, that just made it even more special because, you know, me, Dino, and Chanel, we all from the same place in the city, you know, and so it was just like bringing this song with us 3 on it, us representing our same side of the city. It's just special all the way around, you know.
Absolutely. We definitely got another banger coming up called Wasn't For Me coming on later up in the show. Monix, you got some questions over there? I know we know this. We know this ninja. We know him and all, but
whack his heel again.
See, he mad because he know me.
Y'all, he said y'all.
No, I heard this before. He sent it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course,
you know, Monix,
Dub good for
Monix
good for inspirational.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know.
And that's probably why, because, you know, people like Mess, we was talking about that. Remember, we was like, you think of these motivational quotes and questions to ask people to get them to thinking, and you don't get any response, but you put some nonsense up there, some ratchet stuff up there. Everybody and their mama want to chime in on it.
Yeah. I mean, ratchet sells.
Why does it sell so much? was my question.
Because it's the devil's. So
yeah,
the devil is more enticing. Just point blank. It is what it is. Why do women put their boobies out? Because they're gonna get their attention, seeing the unseen parts.
See, this is why I can't wear shorts because I want to be cute. And I don't want no attention. I just want some cute little air on them a little bit. That's all.
Wear a lighter shirt.
Put that sweater on.
You can wear a thinner shirt.
Wear a thinner
with a good
shirt.
bra. Yeah.
With a good bra.
Yeah.
I'm in the age I ain't wearing bras. Sorry, give me a good tight shirt.
Hang out.
Put them in place. I'm sorry, them bras is uncomfortable. Y'all, I'm getting too old. They gotta figure it out.
I feel you. I don't wear bras either. So,
definitely.
It's extra.
Definitely heavy on the not wearing bras.
Heavy on the not wearing the bras. Goodbye, y'all.
But Dub know I really like when he talking that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
when
about?
I'm popping my ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Monix conscious Dub is one of the best. But I ain't a fan of conscious Dub.
Uh-huh.
I'm a fan.
I haven't seen unconscious Dub.
You ain't listen to the music.
That I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. Yeah, that's what it is. I've been hearing a lot of conscious.
I'm a fan. I put a lot on the wrist.
Yeah.
No, because Matt give me a chance. That's my ish right there. That's my ish.
You gonna get some unconscious Dub or what?
I need some unconscious.
Not in today's show, but you will definitely have some unconscious Dub on Double Up.
I need Ratchet Dub.
You go Ratchet
Dub. Is you gonna change your outfit for Ratchet Dub? I'm thinking if you put that a part of the show.
So I do got an idea on what I'm gonna do as far as the attire, but it won't be changing the outfit, but it would
adding to it. What
just give us the hook to up to bat.
To up to we have to radio edit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is not shop talk. This is Meli P's playground. It's kids on the playground. You can't give it to us like that.
Not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all. I've been banging out hit after hit, so it's safe to say we up to bat now. See how I'm painting out pick out the pick. It's amazing how we got the craft down.
Okay.
Multiple chicks want to give me a lick. You really just ask around. Shorty from you're the stupidest head. She was always the class.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Let's get it. Y'all better be look, July 17th is the place. Okay, this is where y'all need to be to hear all this good. But real quick though, we ain't gonna even make you wait till July 7th for this one. July 17th, my bad for this one. We gonna give it to you right here, right now on Meli Please Playground. We are presenting Dub Wasn't For Me on Double Up right here on my radio Chicago. Let's get into it.
Sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the break. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I was just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the break. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. You never loved me, just wanted a hubby to show all your buddies you wearing the ring. You never trust me, just wanted to press me and just interrupt from declaring my dreams. You got you a W, so shorty, you lucky, cause you never knew you was bearing the king. Whenever I needed you, yeah, you was there. I'm aware you ain't care, you was there with a scheme. Swear that I hate that it feel like we enemies. Feel like you slowly was trying to get rid of me. All of your games are beginning to riddle me. Better to say that you never was feeling me. I should have seen it, so really it's silly me. That's what I get for believing in chivalry. I let you tie me into it and willingly waste my time, and this really was killing me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the break. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the break. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. You won't commit me, me, you want some love, you want conviction, but what about me? It's an addiction, I'm the drug, and I'm too much for a woman to keep. It is not cooking, it is not cleaning, it is not money, but shorty is peace. I'ma say peace if you ain't giving peace, and you only been given emotional grief. Swear that I hate that it feel like we enemies, feel like you slowly was trying to get rid of me. All of your games are beginning to riddle me, better to say that you never was feeling me. I should have seen it, so really it's silly me. That's what I get for believing in chivalry. I let you tie me into it, I'm willingly wasting my time, and this really was killing me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I was just seated like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me drama, and I was just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me.
Now y'all know this was so nice. We gotta play it twice. So Craig, let's double it up. Let's double it up. Let's spin it back. Let's spin the block. We about to play It Wasn't For Me by Dub. Not the real one, but the fake one. Let's get it.
Romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I was just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. You never loved me, just wanted a hubby to show all your buddies you wearing the ring. You never trust me, just wanted to press me, and just in the rough from declaring my dreams. You got you a dubby, so shorty, you lucky, cause you never knew you was bearing the king. Whenever I needed you, yeah, you was there. I'm aware you ain't care, you was there with a scheme. Swear that I hate that it feel like we enemies, feel like you slowly was trying to get rid of me. All of your games are beginning to riddle me, better to say that you never was feeling me. I should have seen it, so really it's silly me. That's what I get for believing in chivalry. I let you tie me into it, I'm willingly wasting my time, and this really was killing me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me drama, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. You won't commit me, you want some love, you want conviction, but what about me? It's an addiction, I'm the drug, and I'm too much for a woman to keep. It is not cooking, it is not cleaning, it is not money, but shorty is peace. I'ma say peace if you ain't giving peace, and you only been given emotional grief. Swear that I hate that it feel like we enemies, feel like you slowly was trying to get rid of me. All of your games are beginning to riddle me, better to say that you never was feeling me. I should have seen it, so really it's silly me. That's what I get for believing in chivalry. I let you tie me into it, I'm willingly wasting my time, and this really was killing me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all of the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me trauma, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me. I took a chance on the romance, thought you was solid, that's all I could see. Gave you my heart, I thought that we sparked, but I was just blinded by all the debris. Instead of my peace, you feed me drama, and I would just eat it like bon appetit. But you got my kindness and took it for weakness, so shorty, I'm sorry you wasn't for me.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher 6, and you are in the mix with Meli P on Meli P's Playground, My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now.
Yo, what up, world? It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies here at Meli P's Playground with Miss Dani, DJ, Miss Maverick, Dub, and Monix. We were just listening to that good. It wasn't for me. And if you clearly know, it's about it wasn't for me, the relationship. The whole everything. It was so nice, D. I had to play it twice. We definitely had to double up on this. You want to give a little bit of back info about it?
Yeah, that track, I created that because I just feel like, I don't know. I can't even speak for what other artists doing, but I know for me, I don't usually speak much about my personal life, like even in real life.
Especially
or
not in detail.
Yeah, and not in detail in real life or on tracks and stuff like that. So
this was kind of new for you. Yeah, kind of putting yourself out like that.
Exactly, because part of this process and a part of me being where I'm at now is all be as a result of you know, that situation. You know, I was in an 8-year marriage, and I was pretty much unhappy the entire time. So, but I stuck it out as long as I could until I couldn't no more. And, you know, it was a toxic situation for me. It was, you know, I dealt with a lot, and I lost myself in the process.
A bunch of us do in marriages, first time marriage. This was your first marriage?
Yes.
Y'all have kids together?
No. Thankfully, we didn't have to go through custody and all of that stuff. It was just it was pretty much a clean split. Yeah. So that was real. I was fortunate for that, but you know, it left an impact on me in a positive way. You know, it was a lot of lessons that I learned from it, but this song was pretty much a reflection of that. And I think that I personally feel like when it comes to relationships in general, in my opinion, I feel like we speak a lot about what men do wrong in relationships and how they cheat, how they do this, that, and the third. And just from my perspective, I just feel like a lot of relationships I've been in has not been me, you know, that's been the problem. It's a lot of women out here. There's women just like there is bad men, there's bad women too. And not necessarily. You
don't say.
Let him finish, Monix.
But that's what it is. And, you know, and my ex, I'm not saying she's a bad woman, but she was bad for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this song pretty much engulfs. And you know, I just wanted to highlight a lot of stuff in there. Like, you know, I mean, I come in the first verse and I say, you never loved me, just wanted a hubby to show all your buddies you wearing a ring. And, you know, and I started realizing this experience taught me a lesson that I was oblivious to, where I didn't know that the end goal for a lot of women in life is marriage. You know, like that. I didn't know that. Like, because as a man, that's never been like my end goal. Success and climbing the ladder and stature and different stuff like that has always been the ultimate goal. And getting married was something you do along, you know, in the course.
I've always felt that way because you hear a lot of women dreaming from a little girl up about their wedding and stuff. And I was like, I never thought that. I was a hustler as a younger girl. I was selling my toys. I was shoveling snow. I was raking leaves. So sitting back thinking and dreaming of this wedding day just never was what I thought about over and over again. I don't know if I just wasn't one of them. I think I'm a lovey-dovey person. Don't get me wrong, because I love me some R&B. I'm very like in it, you know, but not, you know, a wet. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't that for me. So I get what you mean.
And that was my perspective too.
A lot of people need to hear it like the way you just said it too.
Yeah.
Like that's like a lot of men, and men need to stop capping too. Like we'll still say anything to get the draws, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's like most of us, it ain't that a lot of us want to get married. Like some of us see it as a necessity. One of the reasons I want to get married is because who I see myself as in 5 years, single doesn't cut it for that. Because of who I want to be. Now, of course, I'm going to love on my whoever she ends up being. I'm going to love on my wife and take care of my wife and things like that. But it's not like this big old dream, like I got to get married. Like, I don't feel right if I don't. I feel right with blowjobs coming in on the regular. I don't gotta get married.
Did he say
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. He said it.
I don't gotta get married for that, right? But you know, that form of stability is necessary for the things I'm trying to do. Right.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make a woman sound like a tool, but she is a tool. And
we all are. We all use each other. We don't misuse each other. That's what it's about. We all use each other.
But a lot of people don't understand that going in. We just look for this romantic love and looking for the fairy tale. And the fairy tale is real, by the way. Yeah. Because a fairy tale is a trauma sandwich.
Trauma sandwich.
What's a ham sandwich? Bread, ham, bread, right? So trauma sandwich, good stuff, bad stuff, good stuff.
Okay.
Just repeat.
Right.
You know, hopefully the good stuff and the bad stuff is spaced out some.
Yeah.
You know, good, a lot of good, some bad, a lot of good. You know, hopefully
yeah.
But it's up to the two individuals to build a perspective on that. But they don't even know it's really a job too.
Yeah.
They think everything is about not about feelings. Don't do this. Don't do a life decision with just your feelings.
Yeah.
So it gotta be. You can't just go with the heart. You gotta go with the head.
Y'all gotta go with you go with the head first, so you can let your heart flow in the right space.
Okay.
I always say emotions is like container. It's like water. You got it's like not water, like fluid. You got to put certain kind of fluids in the right container so the container can hold the fluid. Every container can't hold oil.
Okay.
every container can't hold water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta
acid or something.
You gotta in the Bible, Paul said first the natural, then the spiritual. You gotta get that natural part, that tangible part right. So you can receive the spiritual.
Yeah.
It's the natural first.
Right.
Then the spiritual. You have sex, then a baby comes. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
You walk up to her, then she has feelings.
Yeah.
It ain't before.
Right.
That's facts.
You know.
But Dub, I think you're gonna be beating the women off of you with a stick after this because, like, for real, you took the time to go into yourself. And a lot of men, when they find themselves in difficult situations such as divorce or separation or having to leave, they just run into the arms of somebody else trying to get over something by getting under someone else. Right. And I'm gonna say with this, you stopped, you thought, and you invested your time, energy, and effort, your pain, your happiness, your joy, and you put it into your music. Yes. So I'm gonna say kudos to him, ladies. Look out for him because he definitely one of those. Like, because you don't have a lot of men that stop and think about stuff, like really live in that moment. They just so quick to just forget about it.
Yeah. No, actually, ladies, don't look out for him. He got stuff to do.
Well, once he get done with his stuff, once he get done with his stuff,
we'll let y'all know availability.
There you go. Holla at Monix.
Holla at me. I'm gonna get myself back on.
Oh, we should do a show. We Dub Fans Love. Now, look.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. There's some people that go for it.
I'm just saying. I think that'll be a really good one because you are really single. He's really single for real. Like in Dub Fans Love. I think it rhymes. I think it goes. I think it's a lot of women out here that's ready to shoot their shot, and this will be an opportunity to do it without being scared.
Not before the rollout.
Right. After the rollout,
ladies. We gonna stay tuned for Dub Fans Love. Okay. D Woods is the producer.
Right. Might have to have 3 seasons in the season finale. Okay. I'm gonna take the top 3 after each season.
Okay, Dub Fans Love. Okay, be open for poly and all that stuff. Because it might be a throuple happening here. Okay, this gonna be a different type of show.
Facts. I'm with it.
All right, y'all. We about to let's see. We're gonna get into some big angers. We gonna hop on the court, y'all. Letting y'all know we got top 10 on the court coming soon. I tried to get the video, but this internet in here ain't working right. It's not working right. So we about to play Ruby Gold Smoke with Closer right here on my radio Chicago. It's more than radio. Let's get into it.
How many songs?
It's like every time I see you, every time you walk by and I smell your cologne, I get so hot. I just want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I see you every day. Seems like you're so far away. What is this game we play? I'm trying to be in your space, be more than just a taste. It's crazy, you just don't know what you do to me. You do to me. Want you to explore my body. I'll let you see. We could go deep. Let's go. Maybe I barely know you, but I'm feeling for you. I think I adore you. I'm trying to be cautious and keep my composure, but you make it hard for me not to jump on you. Just say that you want it. Boy, I'm feeling it. 'Cause I want you to get closer to me. Come closer. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I know you like what you see. I see you looking. Come here, come here. Come closer. Picture me touching you. All of the things that we can do when it's just me and you. I lose control, you feel it too. Take off my clothes, I strip for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just flow with me, baby. I fulfill your fantasy. Grip the curves on me. Boy, I love the way you handle me. Baby, you're the perfect man for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Baby, I barely know you, but I'm feeling for you. I think I adore you. I'm trying to be cautious and keep my composure, but you make it hard for me not to jump on you. Just say that you want it. Boy, I'm feeling you, 'cause I want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Oh yeah, yeah. Get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Boy, I feel it's like every time I see you, every time you walk by and I smell your cologne, I get so hot. I just want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I see you every day. Seems like you're so far away. What is this game we play? I'm trying to be in your space, be more than just a taste. It's crazy, you just don't know what you do to me. You do to me. Want you to explore my body. I'll let you see, I'll let you see. We could go deep. Let's go. Maybe I barely know you, but I'm feeling for you. I think I adore you. I'm trying to be cautious and keep my composure, but you make it hard for me not to jump on you. Just say that you want it. Boy, I'm feeling you, 'cause I want you to get closer to me. Come close. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be.
What's the word, gang? Hey, I need you to open up the club for me. I'm trying to press this little late.
All right, I got you. Come on with it.
All right, say less.
You so crazy. You drive me crazy.
How you like that shit, folks?
Oh, that shit hot. Oh my God, that shit is hot. That shit on fire.
Yeah, I'm on my Chris Brown shit, bro. I'm trying to fuck him up out here.
I see.
Oh no. Hey, let me call Shorty. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good, Queen. Hey, I need you to meet me at the club right quick.
Okay, baby.
All right.
Hey, it's the vibe. Hey, it's the vibe. Mama from around town, it's like surround sound, 'cause we smoking loud now. It's busting countdown, and we loving downtown. To cut a pound town, best in the class now. She left me dumbfound. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. 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 Baby, get with me. Baby, come ride with me. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. And I'm feeling fresh like bankroll. Yeah, but stay low. 6 new pairs, she face She do whatever I say so. Girl, I'ma eat if the vibe right. Water on my wrist, on my time right. I need to catch limelight, and we been since last night. She head on like crash sites. She took my soul like past life. Don't point like glass knives. See, girl, you gon' get you whatever. 'Cause girl, know that is better. My money, your money, we're flexing. See me and you love what I'm rapping. We post on the book, heavy stepping. I shoot about you like I'm staffing, eating. I'm a king like I'm stealing. We from around town, it's like surround sound. 'Cause we smoking loud now, just bumping downtown. And we loving downtown, to cut a pound town. Best in the class now, she left me dumbfound. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. 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 Baby, get with me. Baby, come ride with me. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. It go down. It go down. It go down. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. Down, it go down, it go down. Yeah, it's the vibe for me. Yeah, it's the vibe. Yeah, it's the vibe.
Somebody that gets overlooked, 'cause every beat that I have body that gets overcooked. Do you know the true value in that? I don't just rap, I'm showing you how to adapt. It's a fact, I'm obsessed with a goal to get my message across to the depths of your soul. So no, I can't be merciful, please don't take it personal. I got the right pitch for the sale, let me work the flow. 'Cause I know I'ma give them script that they ain't heard before. But when it's your turn to go, you gon' be the first to know. So pay attention, to make them listen you gotta make them pay their tuition. It takes precision and elevation to take a vision, paint a picture, then put it in words. One of my great inventions, I just put it in verbs. It's an accomplishment, what's understood don't need to be explained to those that's competent. Plus my penny for your thoughts could only add to common sense. Across from Lake Michigan, why go to a pond to fish? Now let that settle in your consciousness. And let's be honest, I'm uncommon, it's beyond a gift. I entertain the audience, this is what I do daily. Pulled up in the Audi, then hopped out with 2 ladies that'll blow me down. They've been keeping me cool lately from these phony clowns who been tweaking they fugazi. My dude's crazy, do whatever to support the aim. Import the cane, export the flame. Distort your name, then head to court in chains. Do the minimum from a mental disorder claim, even though they more than sane. Truly far from stupid, a tactic from a Harvard student with the heart to do it. The smartest shooter sharp enough to hit a target moving. If you missed the only shot you had, then you need large improvement. This is all conclusive, I set the bar in music. When they examine this body, I left scars and bruises. With a toe tag and a white sheet, willing to kill a feature for the right fee. They ain't anticipate what this one might be, so allow me to demonstrate to you my price, please. I get surgical, but I'm no doctor. Send it up vertical take it up an octave. Take it to the sky like you was blazing with a roster. Takes a stand-up guy to make them straighten up their posture. Hey partner, you finally get a chance to see how we create. Piece of cake, nothing you can duplicate or recreate. Easy great, you can tell them dudes that hate, appreciate. Might as well, I got clientele that believe in fate. I need a plate, I really need to eat cause I ain't even ate. I need a break, but ain't no time to sleep, I need to keep awake.
My Radio Chicago, low end or no end. Now.
What up, world? It's your girl D Woody with all the goodies. Here with Dubs and Media Monix with your girl Dani, DJ Miss Maverick. Forgive me. Y'all, how y'all feeling?
I feel like a G.
And how do GDs feel?
Amazing. I'm not a G, by the way, guys. I joined the Titanic Stones when I was 12 and my dad beat it out of me 3 weeks later.
The Titanic Stones?
Yep.
Sinkers?
What? You better watch that. All right, you said that shit in the wrong space.
I'm just saying Titanic Stones. Stones sink and the Titanic sunk. I'm just going off the wording. Right?
I'm
just saying.
I ain't trying to get in trouble, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put it together.
I'm just saying, they came from a place. It's a real thing. It's a real 50-second introduction.
Okay, 50 seconds. That's a little close. Let me shut my mouth.
Right.
Let me shut up. They can pull up on me.
We ain't mean it, y'all.
We sorry.
But now I'm a gang all by myself.
Okay.
You a gang member? I bet you are.
Bullets over anything I represent.
Okay.
Play with them.
He said, don't mess with him. Hey,
I ain't giving nobody no bullets, y'all. I'm joking.
Hey, Monix was in the military.
He was.
Y'all better watch out.
That part.
I ain't even tough. I'm just willing to die by mine. I ain't a tough guy.
Amen.
I'll be scared while I'm doing it. I promise you.
Real quick, y'all, we are going to go over today's field topic because I'm so interested to hear these two. You feel me? What's going on? Okay, today's field topic. When is the last time you crashed out? Was it a valid crash out? Was it a petty crash out? Was it a crash out just because crash out? You deserve this. Let me know. Chime in with me. We're gonna start with today's guest. Let's go with Dubs. When was your last crash out?
It's always Gemini. Okay, man. See, I guess I got to keep bringing up the ex-wife because, and I think this was a valid crash out. Y'all gonna have to let me know if this was valid or not. Okay. So me and my ex, we used to. One thing that I didn't appreciate about our relationship was that I felt like I wasn't respected the way that I felt I deserved to be. And not saying that she'd disrespect me by like yelling at me or cursing at me, but she'd disrespect me by not obeying the things that I wish or not going against the things that I asked, requested. Yes. So, all right. So that's what she naturally do. So here we go. I had a heater. It was just a heater that my mom bought me a long time ago, and that heater was the best heater ever. It'll heat up outside. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It'll make it 90 degrees outside if you put it outside. So anyway, I got this heater, right? And I've had this heater for years. Now, obviously me and my wife, we get married or whatever the case is. And she had been trying to get rid of that heater because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but she was always trying to get rid of it. And I told her, no. Do not touch that heater. My mom gave me that heater, and that heater works just fine. We live in Chicago.
You're going to need that heater. Yes.
It's always good to have a heater. So after that, boom, everything was cool. Fast forward to 2020 between 2020 and 2021, I caught COVID. So now I got COVID, and I got a quarantine from her. So I have to be in the separate room that we had in our place. And I had chills, so I was freezing. You know, even though it was warm in the house, I was personally freezing. So now I walk out of the room, I'm looking around for my heater and everything. Can't find it nowhere. I look and I say, hey, you seen my heater? And she looks me dead in the face with no expression, no nothing, and said, yeah, I threw it away.
You petty for that.
That's
I turned around.
Dion's petty for that.
Oh yeah, it's right
for them crickets.
Yeah, she is. But it was right on time. I love it.
It was.
I turned around. I walked right in that separate room. I slammed the door, and all I could do was just yell at the top of my lungs. And I just started throwing stuff around the room, tearing stuff off the wall, and just screaming as loud as I could, beating on the wall, boom, boom, boom. And then I just screamed and yelled, and then came back out the room quietly, grabbed me like 4 blankets, and just went up in that room and covered up in all those blankets. But I felt like that was a valid crash out.
I agree. That was a valid crash out. And I'm going to say it was a mature crash out, because all that yelling and hitting, you could have just yelled at her, because that's what I would have wanted to do. I would have wanted to yell at her, because I asked you. It wasn't even yours to throw away.
Right, exactly.
And my mother bought me this,
and it wasn't bothering nobody.
Right, and it was mine. I don't care if it was bothering anybody. It was mine. Something my mother bought me, something that works, because you know the stuff that your parents give you. Because my mama just gave me a Keurig machine. I'm like, whoa, this Keurig, I'm gonna have this Keurig forever.
Yeah.
And if my husband threw that away, I feel like her doing that left a little bit of resentment forever with you. That was something that you couldn't just shake or get rid of.
I still can't let it go to this day.
Yeah.
I'm saying sorry.
No, she never verbalized and said sorry, but what she did was, I want to say like that next day or something like that. Now here she comes with a new heater.
No.
And brought that in, and I never took it out the box, and I ended up giving that away to a friend.
And you know,
I ain't even want it no more.
Do you think that it was the fact that your mother bought it for you is what was like? I don't know. Like, what do you think that was? Because that's crazy.
I don't know why she did it. You know what? She was very, in my opinion, she was kind of like controlling for my liking.
Okay.
You know, other men may value a woman that just takes the initiative on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she was one of those people where she'll just take the initiative on stuff just because she felt like it was better, and without even wanting to necessarily consult with you. And even if she did consult with you, if she disagreed, she's still going to do what she wants to do. And that's why I said that I felt like I wasn't respected in a relationship the way I needed to be.
Because there was no compromise there.
Right. And if it was a compromise, she had a real big attitude. So, and you know, and it was the fact too, that in that moment, I was freezing.
Yeah,
I needed that heater.
Yeah, that was another level of,
It was like, and I got COVID. I lost my smell. I lost my taste.
You can't smell that?
Well, no. Back then, I'm good
like
now.
You still can't smell.
I'm good. You know, but I lost all of that, and it was just like I needed that heater, and she took it, and I crashed out, and I did want to. I wanted to grab her by the neck.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get a domestic violence charge. So, you know,
Monix, when was your last valid crash out?
2 o'clock this morning.
I believe him too.
I do too. Tell us about it.
Some chick had me messed up. Calling me. We used to deal, and she kind of fell off me. And she already started wrong with that, because she hit me one day because I sent her something by accident. I did a mass invite on somebody's page. They didn't like it because they didn't like that person. And they hit me up with a question mark. Then I realized what I did. I was like, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. No, that wasn't a question mark. They just texted me and say, why are you doing that? You trying to be funny? I'm like, what do you mean? And they said, what happened? I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just sent a mass invite, wore up the bam. And she got into the whole, that's why I don't message you anyway, because you've been talking to her. I'm like, I hadn't talked to her. I haven't actually talked to her in 2 years, so I don't know what you're talking about. Right. You cap it, you're lying. You just starting stuff with me, what you're doing. But okay, go ahead. Cool, we stopped talking, whatever. And then one day she came in my inbox and sent a thumbs up by accident. I guess we have a lot of accidents, right? Just a thumbs up. And she put a question mark on it. And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to send that. My hands still be shaking.
Yeah.
I literally just overpaid my gas bill by $800 because of that. I'm still waiting to get my money back.
Oh.
Because my hands were shaking. But she hit me. I was like, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sure you is. Sorry, MF.
Oh. Okay.
Damn, took my apology and
I said,
flipped it on me.
Girl, F you, eat a
beak with cheese. Okay.
So she called me last night, 2 a.m, because I said something on somebody's page that don't like her. I'm like, what?
What they got to do with me?
What they got to do with you, Mrs.? I stopped talking to you because of this.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, who do you? She called me like cussing and stuff.
Oh.
Like, you didn't even try to talk to me first. You just okay, bet. So I ain't gonna say what I said to her, but I gave her a piece of my mind, and I don't usually talk to women this way.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, she been asking for it.
Man.
She been asking for it.
Who the F you think you talking to? I'm a grown man. I will smack your husband since I won't hit a woman.
That part.
Husband, you hear me? I found that out later.
Right. That's all about
which I ain't tripping on. I'm not in the space where I'm tripping.
Yeah.
To be honest. But like, shorty, don't play with me. I'm not in this space right now where you get to play with me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Don't get to play with me. Somebody told me this the other day. I mentioned I might shave my beard. I shave my beard sometimes every few years because sometimes I just want to feel. I want to feel my face.
Yeah.
That's really why I do it. I want to feel the skin on my face.
Mm-hmm.
So how you gonna look like a rapist? I'm like, don't play with me like that.
Well,
you're gonna look like a rapist.
A little bit like a rapist.
I'm gonna smack your face. I don't care what you feel like. I asked you not to say that to me.
Right.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Once you said it the first time, you should have respected that. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand how men with no beard look like rapists.
Like no. It's the fact. No.
Like that is so
you
juvenile.
don't grow a beard. It's a difference.
No, it don't matter. No beard is no beard. I didn't have a beard for 16 years in the Navy.
I guess it's a joke, or because a lot of
people be standing on it though.
Yeah, because it do seem like a lot of rape men, like pedophiles. Really, for me, it's pedophiles. Shade their beards look younger to attract the younger. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it look like pedophilia. Not a raper, but a pedophilia type activity.
Well, they use the word rapist.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said
when
that.
they've been talking to me. But even still, you cannot sit here and think that there ain't no pedophiles with beards.
Right,
true, but normally that's what they do.
It's just to me, for me, not everybody else maybe, but for me, it's some ignorant and just simple juvenile stuff to say. I got a daughter.
Right.
You know what?
Don't play with me.
It's kind of like that when people make that statement of, you know, oh, he got on some black Air Force Ones, so you know he on some woo. It's almost kind of like that. Like
now, see, I got a past and I've been guilty, so I get that one.
But you ain't never raped nobody.
You understand me?
Okay, real quick, y'all, before we go on our music break. The last time I crashed out was about a week and a half ago. A lot of individuals know my son was diagnosed with schizophrenia and he's unmedicated. So he tends to like spaz out on me or curse me out or call me out my name. And this particular day, I came in from outside. It was a rough day. It was hot and it was mop water all over the floor. Coming into the house, and I'm looking like, okay, I hear Londe up. He's making him something. I heard him from outside singing in the kitchen, making him something to eat. So he clearly sees all this water. You probably knocked the water over, and you just eating, and you did not clean up this mess. So I come in, I'm like, Londe, what is all this water? I don't know. Lexi didn't dump the mop water. I said, but I'm sure she didn't leave it like this. Well, she gonna do it her damn self. I ain't doing SHIT. I said, oh, you gotta go. So he started packing his stuff. Now he's making the noodles. He took the noodles and set them on a barbecue grill outside. Then he said something else, y'all. I took these wheels and started rolling them.
She said, wheels up.
And then it was something in the way. So I'm popping a wheelie over the shit just to get to it. I'm not trying to move it. My daughter looking at me like, Mama, what is you doing? I'm strong arming to get to them goddamn noodles. I grabbed them noodles and I just fling them bitches in the yard. Fuck your noodles, nigga. Forgive me, y'all. I take that.
You got the section fine.
F your noodles. I tossed them, and I feel like that was a valid crash out because dealing with somebody with schizophrenic or even any type of psychosis. It's a lot on you as a parent, as a friend, as a partner, as a sister, brother. It don't matter. Because all that stuff, it builds up because you can't always lash out or snap when you got to become calm, cool, and collected. You know what I'm saying? But this day,
man, you know what I'm dealing with in counseling? Not crashing out on women. in general, like as a group. I'm not lying. I'm really dealing with this right now.
I've never seen you crash out on a female.
Time, like
it's tough.
I just want to round them up and say, hey. And it's gonna be some innocent bystanders because you gotta
y'all here.
Nobody gonna get it.
And I'm gonna be honest, and because I don't know everybody else's life. It's just the experience that I'm having right now. Yeah. And it's like y'all meaning the people I've been around.
Right.
You're stupid.
Yeah, no.
Like 3 out of 5 of you are stupid. Like I know they're not really stupid, but yeah, within like the context of dealing with men in relationships, you're stupid. Something is wrong with you, and you should have counseling too. I'm gonna hook you up with my therapist.
Well,
I'm not gonna be in a relationship with nobody that don't got a therapist from now on.
Moving forward,
like I'm not even having sex with you if you don't have a therapist.
That's true.
I'm not lying.
And it's easy to get them. It's easy to get them.
And you know what be the worst? Be the women with kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I got a couple situations, and one of them work out. I got one I really want to work out. But outside of that, because she dope. But outside of that, like women with kids are
they
are entitled. They are entitled. They almost feel like the next guy owns something. Not everybody. I'm not talking.
I know.
But a good chunk of them, they make it sound like I owe them something because the last guy didn't perform. I don't owe you that, baby.
It just makes me hard to relate because I think I was a man in my past life, so it makes me more understanding of what y'all go through.
I got a question. If this ain't too personal, did you grow up with both parents or did you grow up with one parent?
One.
Okay. Which parent?
My mama.
Okay.
I grew up with my daddy.
I grew up
with my
with
mom until I was 10, then my daddy after that.
But my brothers, though, I was always with them.
Gotcha.
Like they was like, oh, Yanni was always with the boys all the time. She'd be with the boys all the time. I have a twin. My twin sister was always with my mama.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what that is, but I don't know. I think I favor men more than
the only reason why I was asking that is because in my mind, I just feel like women that probably grew up in the household with a father that was a good father and stuff like that, they tend to have
I had a good stepdaddy.
Oh,
yeah. Had a great stepdaddy.
You know what?
Huh?
I'm saying I want him to finish his thought.
Oh. Yeah, they tend to have a better idea on how to coexist with men, in my opinion. And
are they able to execute that idea?
So, because I just feel like sometimes when I see a lot of the type of women that you're talking about, the single moms that's entitled and stuff like that, I feel like they just think that they just don't value the males the way that we're supposed to be valued. Probably.
You know what I'm saying? We're so we're so second fiddle to them.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, baby. If you can't loop me, if you can't put me if you call yourself wanting to be in a relationship with me,
right?
You can't put me if you can't put me in the priority loop,
right?
With your children,
yes.
We don't need to do this because I'm considering all y'all, together. Yes. If you my girlfriend and that's how I know they be just filling voids. Sometimes they just be trying to put you in this box. Yeah. Because how you gonna tell me you my woman, I'm your man, and we got boundaries?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like they want you to be their oldest son that they can sleep with.
Oh,
that's what it feels like sometimes.
It feels like sometimes in those situations because that's why I said
talk to you like that. You like you one of the kids because you're used to dealing with the kids all day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry. I told a woman like, babe, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me some access. We can't do this.
You know what?
You gotta protect your kids, but I'm sorry, we're here. If you want me to be in your life,
I admit it. I admit to that. I even talked to my husband about it. Like, if he keep forgetting certain things, I will tell him like, "Hey, babe, I don't want to mommy you. I don't want to feel like I'm mommying you. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to one of the kids.
Right.
Like, if you know what I'm saying, like, because if you keep forgetting stuff, like, how for one, how am I gonna let you know that it's making me feel this way?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, it's making me feel away, and I don't want to come at you like kind of mommy energy. Yeah, exactly. So that is something that's hard to figure out.
It's a practice.
Yeah.
It's not a feeling. You can't do right when you feel like it. That's a man You want him to be a man in your life, you treat him like a man at all times.
Right.
Like if it's just a woman, you want to be the woman in your life, you treat her like you're a woman at all times.
Mm-hmm.
But what is it if one of the partners is steady doing something that's real minute, real
man? You treat him like a man at all times. Well, even after you got to tell him, hey, nigga, hey, man, figure this out.
Oh,
you
still
treat him like a man.
Right. So the thing is, I know with me, I can't speak for all men. Like you could pretty much tell me anything, but it's how you say it.
Right.
Like I don't want you. Number one, I don't like to be told what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If anything, you have to
suggest or be like, how about we do it like this? Because I do that too. Like, maybe you need to start writing notes or taking notes or setting alarms. That's how I do it. Give a suggestion.
And if like in your situation where if I'm your husband and I keep forgetting to do something, let's say I keep forgetting to take out the garbage or something like that. Boom, I keep forgetting to do that. I don't want to be told, take out the garbage. Why you still ain't take out the garbage? Women have to be creative, and when they're able to be creative with the way that they able to present to a man, they'll get way more than they ever thought. So, for example, if she was to say instead of saying, "Man, take the garbage out," you keep forgetting the garbage. If she was to say, "Oh, you on your way out? Oh, you think you could grab the garbage?" I've
done that before.
Don't even remind me.
Right.
That I keep forgetting.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
When
That's helpful.
You know what I'm saying? When you his woman, you can break a woman can break the strongest man down.
Yeah.
Because when you his woman, you got a certain access.
Yeah, yeah.
He went and spazzed though. He probably smacked somebody else, but because he gave her, I don't know if I ain't saying he beat women.
Right now.
But because that was his wife, it hit him that much harder.
Yeah.
You got a certain space as my woman. You gotta take care of that. You gotta handle me delicately too. Because I'm a monster, and human nature says if you smaller than me and you offend me, I'm gonna punch your face off.
Punch your face off.
People don't understand this. People don't understand this about biology.
In the man,
you only whoop your kids because they won't hit you back. You ain't tough. I ain't saying you shouldn't pop your kids.
Right. But no, I stopped with my kids around 10 because I wanted them to respect me, not fear me. Even though I feel like that was still a little too young because they something else right now.
My mama hit me one time. I don't like my mom. I ain't gonna lie to you. We don't got a good relationship. I don't really got a relationship. But listen, one time when I was 6, I was bugging her about some grape Kool-Aid. She was making the Kool-Aid. I promise you, she snacked me, but somehow never stopped stirring the Kool-Aid. I say this is a bad woman. Okay, never mind.
Okay, quick question. Since we on a men and women thing, I don't want us to forget the Tigger and his wife, Alicia Brown, huh?
Team Tigger
and his wife Alicia, okay? Because I know Meli really wants to talk about this. I know we're gonna talk about it some more tomorrow. But since we got the dub in the building today, let's go ahead and chat it up with you. What you feel about this situation?
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all give me a little more insight because I'm gonna tell y'all what I know.
I got you.
Okay, well go ahead.
Well, you can hear it.
So we got the video. Really?
Right.
So before the
video,
before it came out at first, and all you got to hear is a man went to jail for hitting a woman for some domestic. They didn't say hit a woman; they said it was domestic.
Okay,
right. And you know what's gonna happen there? The sensationalist is gonna pop out. He hit a woman. He should go under the jail. All this other stuff about him. They don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? All they got to hear is that. And off the rip, I jumped the gun. I ain't gonna lie and said, man. Whatever, man, going somewhere. Team free Tigger, right? I didn't even know what happened.
I did too.
But I'm like, I was on there because I get tired of the narrative.
Tigger just don't give you that though.
I get tired of just hearing everybody jump the gun with these things. As soon as the internet say it, that means it's true. And what just so happened, fast forward, the video comes out about what happened. Whole time he was just trying to get his phone from her.
Yeah, I seen. That's what I seen.
She wouldn't give him his phone back, and whoever that was setting him up with the filming it, Mr. Tigger.
Get off of her. Why you just get off of her?
Like, you ain't doing this to nobody else.
Wow.
He was just trying to get his
like fake crying.
Yeah, we know that. Was he cheating? Probably, right?
Yeah.
You get to hold on to his phone.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So okay. So I didn't even really need to be educated because I thought there was more to it.
No, he was in jail over that video.
Wow.
He sat in jail over that video. That's the whole point of it. Like this man really sat in jail over this.
Wow.
That was the
whole. In one of those states where if they call the police, somebody got to go to jail.
No, yeah, and that was similar to what happened with me and one one of my situations. We was fighting over my keys, and I ended up getting the best of it and getting out the door. And next thing you know, I got the police calling me, telling me, "Yeah, we need you to come down to the station so we could talk."
Oh, because you didn't call.
Of course I didn't. Of course
we don't generally do that.
Exactly.
And it's crazy when you got to protect yourself against somebody you're supposed to protect.
Right.
And when I start feeling that way, it's over.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
I agree.
You got me. That's why I don't like women getting. That's why I don't honor women getting aggressive with me on no occasion, because you put me in a bad spot right now.
I'm always
going to
lose.
Me in a real bad spot. If I got to take it like a punk, or I hit you and I'm going to jail. You put me in a real bad spot.
I'm gonna lose.
Why would you? And I'd be feeling like, why would you do that to me?
I don't think, because people don't be thinking that in the moment.
In that moment, they ain't.
But hear me, ladies,
having the consideration.
Why would you do that to me? That's the problem. Not considering somebody's feelings. You can always be considering their feelings. And always, because you're gonna slip up sometimes. But at least if you got a history of considering feelings, at least maybe you'll get some grace from the person.
Yeah.
Like you just snapped on me, but you did do all of this stuff the right way. Cool. We can talk through this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
It's a practice. All these things is a practice, not a feeling. You don't respect somebody because you feel like you respect them as a practice.
It's a person. You're supposed to respect everybody. It's what you're supposed to do.
I don't know if you're supposed to respect everybody, but you
are.
Some of the people I smack soon.
Well, afterward, think about it.
You wouldn't have
feel that feeling towards them.
But like, I'm gonna respect you based on your office until it ain't your office no more. Even if we breaking up, if we ain't all the way broke up, like we live together, you still live in my house. I'm gonna respect your office until you leave.
Oh, I feel that.
What about? Go ahead.
Oh no, and that's what I was gonna say. So with Tigger, with that situation, with the going through the phone, with that landing him in jail, yeah, I think it's bogus. So if you asking me whose side I'm on, well, I don't know if she's the one that called the police or who called the police, but I'm against the person whoever called the police. And I am also personally against the wife for taking it to that extent to go through his phone as well. Because from the video I seen, it's like at the end of the day, if you got to do all of that, then that shows two things. One, that shows A, that you don't trust him, and B, it shows that he has something to hide. You know what I'm saying?
And that should be enough.
Those two things combined is enough for us to either have a conversation and say, hey, you know, what are we doing here and what's the future about to look like? But for that to escalate into criminal charges, you know, well then should it be criminal charges? Should it now be a law to where it's like a criminal charge to go through somebody's phone and call that like trespassing or something like that? Or you know what I'm saying? Should that like some sort of, you know, we got home invasions. Should we have phone invasions?
Yeah, no, look, I love when somebody go through my phone because that give me the right
to go through yours.
No, I don't do that. It gives me the right to change my code. And I ain't gonna tell you I changed my code. And I'm gonna know you went through my phone because you're gonna come to me one day.
And
hey, what's wrong with your phone? Yeah, you went through my phone. That's what's wrong with my code. Like, what are we talking about here?
How do we feel about the young man that over the July 4th vacation, the only young black man, he ended up drowning? The only one that didn't make it back home.
I heard about that. It's real suspect from what I've seen.
Yeah.
You know, it's always, you know, man, I don't even want to sound a certain type of way, but it's just like, you know, this is...
How is he the only one that didn't make it back home?
Yeah, and this is like the second situation in recently where I'm just seeing like, it seems like it's a lone black guy surrounded by a group of white guys, and the black guys in the one situation, one of the white guys got the short end of the stick, but ultimately the black guys are really getting the short end of the stick on these. So
you
know.
And how was it? I don't know. I don't even want to. Yeah, it's really sad. I really want to, send out good juju to the family, condolences. But this story, they really gonna have to deep dive in this story for real. Like they really need to investigate, because how did everybody else get back? Well, that's what we found digging up in that sticky sandbox. We about to get into some more bangers on the court. We about to play. What we gonna play? We're gonna play Lil Moo. What? Right here on my Radio Chicago, because it's more than radio. Let's get it.
You're on the playground.
Lil Moo. What's up? Okay. But you got bands, throw it up. What you drinking, pour it up. If that's your friend, hold him up. Yeah, that's your friend, hold him up. What? Yeah, if that's your friend, hold him up. Yeah, what? If that's your friend, hold him up. If it's your birthday, shake butt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, D-Lo, cut that shit up.
Come on. Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking ass on top of cars. Know I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. Little booty, but I throw it like an ocean. I be flowing. Drunk out repo. That anejo. Yeah, that casa got me horn. Your new bitch is super boring. Book little moo, yeah, I be torn. They would sleep on me. I woke them up cause they was snoring. Yeah, he wanna bust me down. He tryna fly me out of town. This booty go up and run around. Let the way you make that clapping sound. Little moo, your booty too fat. How you get it like that? Redhead now to my crack. Bend it over and arch that back. Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking ass on top of cars. Know I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brat. Yeah, I'm outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back. Shaking ass on top of cars. Know I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. On top of cars. On top of cars. Yeah. On top of cars. Shaking butt on top of cars. Yeah. On top of cars. On top of cars. On top of cars. Shaking butt on top of cars. Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. Pop it. Acting bad off liquor. Pop it. Pop it. Shaking ass on top of cars. Know I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. I'll go and store it back. Shaking ass on top of cars. Know I'ma fuck around and catch. All I hang around is baddies. You know we the biggest brats. On top of cars.
Boy Giuliani Kennedy, we live from the White Room. Blah.
Mama doing,
Hey,
got your
nuts.
mama doing,
Hey, I hope y'all got
mama
your
doing,
do something a
got
little
your
different this
mama
round.
doing, got your mama
We
doing,
finna take this back
got
to
your
the
mama
city.
doing,
It is.
mama doing,
Hey,
got your
D-Lo,
mama
cut that shit.
Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy,
your
old enough
mama doing.
to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy,
your
old enough
mama doing.
to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Yeah, young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. You might catch me out in Gary somewhere trying to catch a cougar. Plus it's an open carry state, I'm riding with a Ruger. I'm cooler than the cooler, what I'm rapping man was moolah. Plus everybody love me round this like I'm
your
Fix
mama
Luger. Say
on
my
the
name,
floor.
I guarantee you they gon' pop out like a man. It's Big Bass, I got your chick popping in the rain. Got your OG on my she wanna me for my chain. I'm just saying, Miss Mary, I might beat it out the frame. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Couple shots at Casamigos, now these think they some strippers. They treated me like Caesar, got them snapping, taking pictures. Listen, babe, I ain't your trusting, I don't wanna be, but you can make that bounce, that's all I wanna see. I'm trying to see you bust a split, and you do that on the yeah, lil' mama cool as but her mama super thick. I've been sipping on this cut, damn me drunk in the cut, like what up, hey, look on dance, but I
your mama
young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama.
You know it's a movie if we Next Up Film shot it.
get that wrong, but I'm gonna get it together because I think I still be messing up Shop Talk where we be up but we stay down.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, we up top,
but we get down.
Yeah.
We up top, we get down. I'm gonna get it together. It's the Mary Jane. I need to stop smoking it so much, but we definitely been in the building kicking it with Dub. It has been such a pleasure listening to your music, listening to the elevation of Dub. You feel me? Elevation.
I'm doubling up. You know, that's what this all about. I'm a Gemini, so that means we the twins. So it's double of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dub, so I'm doubling up. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know, it's falling in place. Are
you doing your best to double up?
Oh, that's another thing. I'm Dub. That stands for do your best. So you know what I'm saying? That's where the double up come from. And that's what I wanted to point on too earlier when we were talking about the type of music I make. You know, my name represents do your best. So that's why you get a lot of inspirational type of music from me, because I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, like a lot of negative stuff that I took that stuff and I didn't ever let it, you know what I'm saying, change the person I am. Like, I've been done dirty by so many people to where most people would be heartless by now. I gave to so many people that didn't reciprocate, that people wouldn't even give no more, you know, and I still do these things. I still got a good heart. I'm still, you know, giving. I'm still considerate, all of those things. And, you know, that's where my inspiration music come from, is that you could go through all types of obstacles and everything, but you know, you could still push and you could still make some of yourself. And I make my music pretty much for me, to be honest with you. So I make inspirational and motivational music so I could listen to it and inspire and motivate myself to keep pushing.
That part.
I have a question. This is kind of personal to me. Have you ever went to a point where you were trending, crashing out because of what people were doing to you? Like you losing your character? Have you ever been there?
Oh, yeah. You know, so
have you ever actually tipped over for a period of time?
I've tipped over. So that's where the younger version of me. So it's kind of two versions of me. You know, it was one version of me where when I was growing up in Chicago, I would tip over. You know, I was more aggressive. I was, you know, I wasn't more so like to turn your other cheek. But then once my mom moved me from the Chicago to the suburbs my senior year of high school, you know, I still had a little bit of that aggression and stuff in me, but the environment was so much slower, so much calmer, and so much quieter that it just kind of like changed my character a little bit. It made me, There's no reason for all that. Yeah, exactly. And it made me and then I started learning stuff. I was evolving and growing, and the people I was around at the time was exposing me to things that I never thought about before in life. So where it changed my viewpoint on life. And when I was in the city, I would say that my main thing as a man was like respect. You know, that's what I stood on the most. And then once I got out to the suburbs, then it was like the main thing I stood for as a man was success. So it was like, and I understood that sometimes fighting for respect, you could compromise the success. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you strive for success, you'll always be respected. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped chasing the respect portion of it and started chasing the success portion. So that made me not crash out in a lot of situations, because usually when we crash out, it's usually because our ego is hurt, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, fighting one people, they got me effed up, they ain't gonna play in my face.
For me, it's happening now, and I'm 43.
Yeah.
So, I used to be the type where I'll never let you see me sweat.
Right.
But now, well, you know, I've been through some things recently, and I was telling my therapist, I was like, kind of feel like I'm fighting for my masculinity.
I know what you mean.
Like I'm in a fight for my life concerning my masculinity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because through everything I've been through, people don't know, I guess I've been dealing with heart failure for 10 years. I've almost died several times.
Yeah, fact.
I've literally almost died and did the show the next day.
That's crazy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just as a way to not lose this fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's touching my ego.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why I think that's why so many things.
It makes it more sensitive. Yeah, like the fuse is shorter. The level of patience is shorter.
Like life already played with me. You ain't finna play with me.
Right. No, and I understand that too. Like, and it's a difference between, you know, like crashing out and being stern. You know what I'm saying? Having your boundaries. Somebody take you somewhere. It's like, hey, you ain't gonna. This gonna be the last time you gonna do that. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Now, the crash out has caused me to be more stern.
Right.
In some cases, because I don't crash out every time.
Right.
But I'm either. But it seems like I'm either crashing out or I'm stern.
Mm-hmm.
Well, having boundaries.
I'm making it so don't play with me. Mm-hmm. And I almost don't like it. I don't like it because it's not leaving a lot of room for gray area with me.
Yeah.
And I think gray area is important because I don't believe in healing in the traditional sense that everybody else talk about, but like you definitely got a stick up your butt if you have no gray area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Dub, where is this music we're gonna be listening to on July 17th? Come on, give us details.
I'm gonna give y'all some details. So I'm actually doing something different that I really haven't seen anybody else do, and I'm hoping that more people start doing it. Is for my album release party, the way that you could get the tickets to get in is you have to buy the album for $15 on iTunes. So it's actually 3 ways to get in. So the first way, if you buy the album on iTunes and you screenshot the purchase on your phone, you show up to the door, you show them that at the door, you get in. Because you already spent $15 by purchasing it. If you don't have an iPhone, then you download Spotify. That's free. You could pre-save it for free on Spotify. Screenshot that pre-saves page. Show that at the door, and you pay $15 at the door.
Okay, got it.
If you do not have an iTunes or a Spotify screenshot, then it's going to be $35 at the door.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all better get that ticket. Y'all better get that album. Just get the album.
You might as well.
Just get the album. That is really smart.
And pay the $35.
Yeah, you know what? Keep it playing and pay the $35. Tell all your people to pay $35 at the door.
But I'm gonna tell you, that is really, really smart. That was really smart. Like, no, I'm gonna make you buy this
album. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I see so many people have album release parties and different
stuff. And people don't know their music.
Or when they do leave, they don't even have it on their phone. They sat there and watched it live. They might even like a bunch of the songs. But then when they leave, they don't even think about it no more. And that's just what we do as humans. You know what I'm saying? Because we're at a certain level to where it's not like y'all gonna leave and now the songs is playing on the radio. To
right.
To my playlist.
Right.
You know, so it's like the best way to support us is to actually stream our music and have it on y'all phones. And that's why I wanted to make sure that, you know, for my party, when people leave, they'll have the album on their phone. And hopefully that'll, you know, ignite them to want to play it and play those favorite songs.
Because I'm going to Spotify right now.
You know what
I ain't doing iTunes. iTunes do too much.
Oh no, you all good. Hey, I do want people to know. I'm glad you said that because I want people to know I am grateful either way. Whether you pay the $15 or you do it for free, I do not care. They both mean the exact same to me.
You're right, because we still gonna get the songs and still pay the $15, like regardless.
Exactly. So don't feel bad or feel like I have to spend the $15. If you do, that's love, and I appreciate you to the fullest. But if all you can do is pre-save it on Spotify, you know, I'm just as grateful. So
yeah, I had free iTunes for a minute, but then my plan with Verizon changed and they took my iTunes away, and I'm like, you know what?
I ain't spending that extra money. Not while Spotify out here and everything.
No, I pay for Spotify too.
Oh, you got the commercial free.
Look, you finna type your look, we finna do it right now. Double up. I'm finna put it in. Double up. So where can they find you for more news, more details, more about your life, more about your elevation?
So y'all can follow me on all platforms at The Real Dub. Not the fake dub, not the counterfeit dub, The Real Dub. So that's spelled DAREALDUB. That's on all platforms. If you on Instagram, it's The Real Dub 20. So put the 2 and the 0 at the end. Also, you know, like we said, the album release party is July 17th. It is at Juliana's Restaurant on the north side of Chicago. That's my stomping grounds. The address is 3001 West Peterson. Doors open at 8:00. You know, we gonna have $250 bottles and sections. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, pre-save the album, pre-order the album, show the screenshot at the door. Just for those people who don't, you know what I'm saying, listen to all the instructions. I will have a QR code at the door for you to scan.
Because you know people don't listen.
Yeah, y'all just gonna show up and be like, I can't just pay.
And be like holding up the line and all that good stuff.
Look, I have a QR code so where y'all could buy the album right there on the spot and show the screenshot and be able to get in. Yep, that'll be Monix.
If you need any door people, you know I'm a professional. I started off in this business as working the door. If you need anybody professional door girl, let me know.
Say less.
Look, say
do you be wearing gloves?
You got to now.
I'm talking about like the tough gloves, like the workout gloves, or like the
I got some
mechanics gloves.
I do got some like cut off because I roll the wheels, so I do got some so my hands stay soft.
That's the real door, man. Look, I ain't playing with you.
Look, no BS, because my hands, I gotta keep them rough. I gotta keep good girly hands.
My hands are soft.
They are.
So I don't like it. I feel like I should.
I don't like it.
I feel like I should play with bricks or something.
You should.
Like literally. And then I got to Diddy, right? You can't be with me if my feet's softer than yours and my hands softer than yours.
Medium.
And it's a lot of women that's feet softer than mine right now.
Pod God Jesus. Pod God Jesus.
Pod God Radio Jesus.
Pod God Radio Jesus. Where can they find you?
Your mama house.
Oh, no, not my mama house.
For real though, don't you? If you 30 and younger as a rapper, don't diss me, because I'll date your mother. I swear, I've done it before.
I've done it before.
Yeah, you can find me Media Monix. Type in Media Monix, you'll find me on all socials. I got things coming up.
What's the thing?
Cash, I promise we're gonna release Poison soon. Apparently, I'm performing at Dino's party. We got that coming up. Excuse me. I'm officially going to release the Shop Talk Freestyle on streaming platforms. So I got to piece it up with Superhood on that one. I got Shop Talk, 2 different Shop Talk shows coming up. I think they're gonna start them virtually at first. I'm getting another StreamYard account, so they'll be on those. So it won't interrupt what I got going on already. I got 2 women. The young lady named Mika Wright and the young lady named Tracy Janelle. Man, shout out to y'all. Tracy Janelle, she be on the live on Meli P live all the time. I'm trying to get. I got Shop Talk 7 Memphis in the works. I'm trying to get Shop Talk 7 Detroit. I'm working on expansion.
You're doing, not trying. You're doing.
Well, it's still a try right now. I ain't done it yet, so you know I'm okay with the process. I got a lot more stuff going on. I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, Shop Talk 7 compilation album. Before the year's out, I've been in the lab.
Well, you can find me at D Woods on Facebook, D Cover Girl on social on Instagram, or Stuckies if you're looking for some delectable edibles. Also, we want to go ahead and shoot. You eat edibles?
Of course.
Okay. I'm just making sure before we get this gift, because right now, you know, the playground be giving out gifts, but right now it's more so of the cannibal era right now, because that's what I do. So we're gonna go ahead and give Dub for being a fabulous guest on our these are mother puckers. I'm selling these $15, 20 coming to pack 200 milligrams. We gonna get these to Dub. Shout me out. That's you,
motherfucker. I should get one for all the times I was on the show.
Let it go.
That's a guts.
Let it go. Now you're on. Now you're a part of the show. So you know we got to give you something on the playground. Hope you like it. Shout us out. Yeah, you don't eat edibles.
No, you don't need that.
You don't even eat them. Are you buying them for somebody? Okay. Yeah,
I gotta have the ingredients in the house. So when she come over, I'm ready.
And you know what was funny? When you had said you could find me when you was first doing your thing, why did I think that you was gonna say you could find me in St. Louis?
Bro, I do be rolling on dubs though.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are 20s.
These are they 24s to be exact.
Big facts.
Well, big facts. On 24 is about 2 hours.
They're 25.
Rose,
That's how D was gonna roll.
That's how,
Look, we had a great show. I hope you enjoy your edibles. They're only 10 milligrams per piece, 20. I love that because they
gonna have me. Right.
Look, they good shareable.
They feel good too.
Yo, I'm saying.
He's so silly.
I want to sell edibles.
Well, come holler at me. I got what you're looking for.
To you.
I got what you look. I got stuff I make myself. I do this. I do this. Well, hit me up, y'all. And also, we're going to leave y'all with Blazed and Blessed, which is a podcast that I'm working on called Blazed and Blessed. So we finna go out on that song. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with us today. You know, D Woody don't like to be on the playground by herself. So thank y'all so much. Remember, always roll with it. And that's us today. Peace.
She always, what a Did she say always roll with it?
Blazing